here. Just jab into the take throw. She has a very strong throw loop in the corner. Her dash pressure after is very, very good as well, but doesn't get too much off it. Just plays it safe.
Ooh. You see those standing jabs, just walking.
I wonder if this is actually a
trying to get a button reaction out of LaShar.
best of 5 or well, first to 3.
What are you gonna do with it? The whip punish as well, and now you're in the corner. What are you gonna do?
Another knockdown here. Walk up jab. LaShar fights out, but now he's down drive gauge because he spent that, and so it's going to be tough for him to contend with these fireballs. In mid-range, he can't really throw an EX fireball, and that means he walks into the waiting fist. And if you're down drive gauge as Mai, it's really hard to want to throw those OD fans, right? Which is something that she's so good at doing. So it means that it's tough. And Goichi's just putting a clinic in footsies right now.
He's literally closing the gap so fast that Mai's not able to get anything started. I would not think I would ever say that about somebody fighting LaShar. And look at this. These normals doing such a great job of just clipping the stardom of anything Mai's trying to do.
Yeah, and I mean, he just can't get going. Like, Goichi is just, he puts up a wall and then he walks him down and surprises him afterwards.
People forget that that Chun-Li fireball is actually really good. She can do it mid-screen. You really have to adjust your game to get around it, time a jump possibly, but what if she throws an OD one?
Yeah, this guy, Goichi, is playing, oh, the reactions on the fan! Stripping that gauge, too. That's a lot of drive gauge down for LaShar. Meaty fireball, overhead, and there's the perfect parry.
Okay, thought that was going to be a back throw, takes the power up.
Yeah, now the fans beat her fireballs, which is really important to have here.
Okay, finds the hit. Trying to get a reaction. Goichi just backs up quite a bit. Trying to get a whiff on both sides. Small scramble here. In burnout, LaShar.
He gets the burnout first. What a perfect parry, but he doesn't get the completion. Azanshu's scary now. Legs are scary. Lots of plus on blocks, things he can do.
Oh, fight.
Wow, the walk down.
And steal the throw.
Oh, the handshake. Shake my hand, and that's GG's there. Game 2 goes to Goichi.
Wow. Do we get a character switch? Do we stick to the carry come out?
That is the question, and no swap, just immediately back into it. Goichi putting on an absolute clinic in the middle of the screen here. Yeah.
Chun-Li, bro.
I mean, she has the grounded normals to deal with a character like Mai. She has a fireball. I think all that's very important in a matchup like this.
Ooh, nice, gets the confirm. Okay, this is looking a lot better for LaShar. Not a big life lead, but the momentum is definitely in his favor.
All right, back throw works out. Goichi has positioning now, although he's down on life, down on drive.
Ooh,
wow,
what a whip punish. Okay, okay. Stopping the momentum, stopping the round count bleed. Here we go, LaShar. And 2 bars on top of it.
Yeah, oh, I like the Ryumbu also. That beats Fireball, so it can be a pretty good option at mid-range. Try to check Goichi swinging.
That's facts. Okay, wait a minute, spins the OD. Air confirmed, gets the dive as well. This throw loop situation that Mai can put you in, especially with you blocking the fans, is way too good. And now Goichi puts himself in burnout for the offense. Air reaction.
Yeah, that level 2 is the reaction you want to use. You want to do it airborne like that. LaShar so ready for it. What a whip punish, though, for Goichi. Fighting in burnout here. That's a level 2 confirmed.
And still going to get the extension as well. Chipping away at that drive bar on LaShar's side and just about to get a full drive recovery for himself. Goichi back in it with the DI. Goichi, oh my gosh. And then answer instantly after LaShar looked like he had an answer.
Trying to put LaShar out just like that. It could be a 3-0. Here the reaction.
Oh
you dare test Goichi?
Oh my gosh. This isn't the first time we've talked about one of his matches and his reactions. We already seen this before.
Oh, look at that, the handshake again. Goichi is just not giving him any opportunities here. The stomp afterwards puts himself in the corner, but it feels like you can't slow him down.
He is swarming this dude, and the jab actually clipped the crouching medium kick. Goichi, one interaction
one more.
Closing out this set and sending LaShar home, but that's before LaShar has anything to say about it. 2 bars left. He's got a big hill to climb right now.
Yeah, and he can react level 2 as well to these fireballs. That's a big hit here. He has the enhanced combos, yep, and he gets a safe jump after. The jump in, Goichi eats it with his face, but there's no completion. The level 2!
Instantly, and it's gonna work. Oh my God, the DP to close it out. LaShar puts one on the board. We continue this set even further. Jeez. LaShar it was scary for me, man. I thought LaShar was already out of the game. He's just calculating, making the small equations to figure out what needs to happen. LaShar 2-1 right now.
Yeah, I like Ryu, but again, we just were talking about that earlier. Using that in the mid-range beats the fireball, smart option. Air legs is trying to beat a throw, and LaShar was just blocking, got clipped at the last second.
Charge fan.
Is that like the first regular charge fan we've seen?
Literally was just about to say that. Oh my God, the whip punish. How does he know? The spacing is immaculate.
Yeah, this guy, he's just one of the best fighting game players to ever do it. Facts. That's just how he is.
Facts. Ooh, perfect parry.
Punish. A beautiful punish there from Goichi as well, knowing it's -6.
Ooh, a whip punish of his own. Gets the powered up fans. Definitely going to take advantage of that. Makes it a lot easier to walk behind him this time around. And like you said, these are
I'm gonna say a lot of things in Tidus' stream to get him banned live on Twitch at twitch.tv/DreamBlitzer.
Goichi didn't want to drive rush because he didn't have 3 bars. There's the Tencho kick.
It's almost like I don't have a mute Discord button.
One more interaction.
Oh, man.
Looking for the air approach ready with the OD.
We have ways to get pissed at, you know.
Goichi close to burnout though, which is really scary here. You can see the buffer from him as well.
Anyways,
He will spend a
how's
little
Word
time. Yeah, he
goes.
gets the job done. He's down to do it.
Gotta get this
It'll be the
level 2 on
first
side
time
of
some
LaShawn first.
degenerate entered
Parry
my
getting some of that
VC.
drive bar back up. Trying
It
to
ain't
get
the
some
last.
action out of him. Trying to get him to throw a
But
hand. Gets the hit. He is in the air, so no confirm. What a whip punish. Yo, these
we
moments
got right
are
now
late.
losers round
And I'm
1.
not
I
afraid
think I
to
just got
use
back
them.
in
LaShawn
time.
still fighting
Yeah, I missed out on the winners semis, but I was setting up, and now that I'm on, this match is kind of poetic. If it's between Goichi and Lashar. It'd be kind of poetic if Lashar loses because he's playing Mai after last year where he ended up dropping Chun-Li, and if he loses to Chun-Li on this, it's poetic.
Ooh, what? Actually, just check.
Call it divine justice. Oh,
This guy is too good.
You're watching it on YouTube, right?
yeah.
And he goes for the tap parry knowing it was going to be a left right.
What a call out.
Oh, overhead.
This is scary now. One more guess for Goichi could be the round. He burns himself
Press
out.
the start.gg for
What a jab on
SF6.
wake up. Lashar has the opportunity to close it out.
No, that kills, doesn't it?
Not enough.
Nope.
Both in burnout.
He has the enhanced fans though. How does Goichi get around this? He jumps and Lashar gives him the space and he air leg. Oh my god.
Oh my
Goichi was
god.
so good, but he couldn't
Oh
get
my
the round.
gosh.
That was so sick. Oh my god.
Please,
2-2
Goichi, I
right
need you
now.
to win.
I said game 5 at first, but now we're at game 5.
And he's having a thing. Look at them both sitting there and then they stand up. They're just like, all right. Here it is. Here, two
The
of
classic.
these. Oh,
Man,
man. And the
Street
adjustments for
Fighter
Lashar
is
to be
the
a little bit more
only
reactive,
one.
making the
Umi
fans
show
a little
one
bit more
strive?
walking and stuffing those fireballs on startup. And Goichi can't put up the fireball approach game as much as he was doing because Lashar
Yeah.
was taking a little bit more space.
Yeah.
Just like that, right? Drive rushing a little bit more often as well.
Yo, Chicago, you enjoy
Me and
this Street
Tropical
Fighter
saw that
one?
whole top 8 for Strive.
It was Jack versus Umi.
Oh no, early start here from Lashar into the corner. Goichi with the wake up crouch medium kick.
Dang.
Drive gauge now is in shambles.
Oh, nice. Gets the throw once again. Goichi
In case you're wondering, you can watch it, but I could save you for that because that whole grand finals was disappointing. Like, it was so one-sided, it wasn't even funny.
Boy, good. Oh,
Wow, what a reaction.
Oh?
And it was the wrong thing that he was looking for here. That's the kill for Lashar.
What the
Now he's
fuck? Why did
one
that
round away
crouch heavy
from taking
punch?
Goichi out here.
steals the lead away
Ah,
from
damn.
Goichi, looking down so many games. Now has the lead in his
Fuck
set.
Umi
On the
show.
verge of sending Goichi
Bro,
home.
I opened up
This time around,
Twitter
now
like
he's
a
on
bit
the
ago
road to
because I woke up like an hour ago, right?
Means you have the fans
And
that give fireballs as well.
I was like trying to, get some food set up, and I was on Twitter while I was at it, and bro,
He's on display.
I opened up and the first thing I get was like people like seeing the chaos of that. Drive drama, yeah. I just got it on my feed. I started laughing.
One more interaction can get
Already found
the
a couple
great
good
by
posts
Goichi.
about that, but yeah.
Oh boy, I can't wait for Geef to win Street Fighter.
No, Lashar, why did he win?
Weirdo. I'm gonna go get a muffin real quick. I'll be right back.
But Goichi goes home. Yo, combo breaker.
Umi Show is not a good person. Oh, believe me, I know. I know.
I've heard 2 different Goichi chants, a 3rd Goichi chant this weekend. That guy had a great weekend in a bunch of different games, so congrats to him. Of
Rip
course.
Goichi, bro. Old
7th
man.
place finish in Lashar marching on here in our loser side of the bracket.
That
He
looked like
got
it could've
beat.
went the other way, starting from those first 3 games.
Yeah.
The first 3 games told a completely different story on what was happening between Goichi and Lashar. But the changes from Lashar, so good. Really started with the
Should be
powered up
banned from
hands, right? He
tourneys.
was really able to start
I
slowing down the ground game.
agree.
Starting to have to jump, making an obstacle course.
Easy agree. Like I said, I started getting a lot of. It wasn't even drama. It was well, I mean, it was drama, but more like he was also like trying to get into it. You know Fidel, right? Or the Dominican Mind Games guy. Like that's what one of his latest posts was. It was like, oh, Umi show one strive. Let me unmute the Strive community, and yeah, people were just it was shit like that, bro. Even people from outside of that were like, bro, what the fuck is going on? Tidus your goat Plaza in top 8. He's loser side, sadly. He lost his match against Dual Kevin 3-0. There's Zangief representation in winter final.
I would love to. I mean, the Ryu mirror would be sick to see as well. And Justic's been doing great.
So what? We got Zangief, Rashid, Great Desert Storm. We got Ryu. We're about to get probably a Jury and Ryu match. Henry Walker's also a Ryu player. Look at that, 18 years old as well. All the Ryu players are young as fuck. I thought this guy was 17, but I got it wrong. 18.
Everybody look at Logan Sama. Look at what Logan Sama is doing.
Look at this guy booing over here.
Look at this hater right here.
Look at the only guy from the UK. All right, well, if you're with Logan Sama, of course, and you want Andy Walker to take the set,
there's Blaz right there in the back. You can see him. Itabashi Zangief's right there. Bonchan is right there. Did you see the Tekken announcement? I did. They brought back the armored Mexican. I didn't think they were gonna do it. I didn't think they were gonna do it.
What do you mean they brought back the armored Mexican? I did not see this.
Tekken?
Yeah.
Armor King.
Yeah. Where? I need to see this now.
You posted the video, Ghost.
Bukaram?
What? Did you watch the ending of that video? Because if you watch the ending, you realize there's like a whole minute at the end after they showed the fuck around.
No, I did not.
There's like a whole minute that you probably didn't watch at the end. Well, the last like 30 seconds, really. 20 seconds. But you posted the
care for this guy, so just quit it.
Just watch it. Just watch it.
I am.
Here we go.
Jury? Yeah, Jury's top 8. There you go. Jury's got to get nerfed.
You can see that there's problems with Jury dealing with fireballs characters like Ryu, right? But
only degenerates play Jury.
Because whenever my friends were talking about Armored King earlier, I was like, what? It's like none of these guys play Tekken. Cool.
I mean, you're not wrong. I know I'm not.
Yeah, like, I do not care for Fukuram at all.
Shit, I might play Jury later. Yeah, no, I mean, Fukuram, everyone's still dimming about him, but on Twitter. So that was another thing I saw. I went on Twitter after you posted that Fukuram video because I didn't want to watch it. And then I go to Twitter, and then the first thing I see, or one of the first things I see, is the content creator Brawl Pro. He was like, "Yes, Tekken is saved," and I was like, "What the fuck does he mean Tekken is saved?"
Oh, I don't like his character design. Oh, I actually don't like that.
I mean, he has his other outfits, I assume, but that's his new one. That's just a new one. It's not like you can't take it off.
Well, of course, but I don't like all the fur on his back. It's so much yellow.
I like his Tekken 7 design. That one looks clean.
Easily the drippiest.
Yeah, the 7 one is so good.
I love that outfit so much.
But yeah, that's what I meant. The armored Mexican. Oh.
It isn't bad, but I just don't like it.
Him getting hit right there meant he didn't get burnt out, which is actually a really big deal. Trying to bait the tap parries, doesn't work. Just to get low on drive gauge. This might do it. Yeah, now he's burnt. Despite having the life lead, it's a little scary to deal with now.
Look at him fight for that middle screen.
You thought Andy Walker played Ed? He did until the mid-season patch. So
heavy bunch hits that is so brutal. It's really
in
hard to answer.
when they updated the game to season 2, right? They didn't change Ed at all from his release because he was so close to the release of season 2. They didn't do any changes, so they decided to do changes on the mid-season patch, and they nerfed the shit out of him. He's still good. Everyone in Japan still puts him like at the top, but the patch like it killed a lot of Ed's things. Easy win. Okay, I just want to show something real quick. Where is it? Where is it? Right here. This is punishable, by the way. Level 1 super from Jury always beats this. 100%. Just want to let that be known. That's one thing that I learned yesterday from going into training mode and practicing. That 2-hit move always loses. There's no escape. Meaning, technically, any Walker should have lost that round.
I love the variation on just like playing this back and forth, not backing up to the corner of the screen, but still always contesting. Just the kid now got wind of it, knocked down. Oh, what a back throw on wake up! Are you serious?
Oh, this is scary now. He takes the knockdown into the Denjin as well.
Like, can you blame me for watching the video? I mean, can you blame me for not watching the full video?
I watched it all, and then I saw that there's still like a good amount left, and I was like, what the hell are they showing at the end? But I already kind of knew because people were already saying like, oh, Tekken is saved. Yes, he's back. On Twitter.
Walker has played this really well so far.
Holding the parry, I like this. Once again, keeping the fight in the middle of the screen. Knows that he does not want to get to the corner versus Jury.
Oh, what a throw bait. One hit away now. He's about to have level 3. Uh-oh, time to guess. 2 in a row.
Street Fighter 6.
Another one. Okay, all right, nah.
Oh, 4-0.
Look at him just walking him down, man.
He's taking so much space in the mid-range here. The threats of the fireballs and all his great normals, the light kick buffer. Oh, my.
Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Stand light kick.
And the anti-air whiff, and he is just bulldogging in neutral. Like, there's no...
Tekken is the only thing they announced, right? Or didn't announce anything, right? I think so.
Yeah. I would have seen something for gear.
He doesn't want to swing and get clipped by Ryu as well, so Ending Walker just taking full advantage of all that space and walking him all the way to the corner.
They might announce something for Street Fighter, but I doubt it.
Wow, really? He really starts going for a lot of frame traps, right? Whipping the stand
when in doubt, pick my. There's no way this guy's picking Rashid.
Just the kid really thinking about it on the screen. The crowd letting them know how they feel about it as well, though. I see you guys.
Wait, is Ending Walker singing the character select song?
I'm saying, oh, it sounds like he
I think he is. He's singing the character select song. Yeah, he is. Ending Walker knows the lyrics.
Because he's cool, okay?
He's the GOAT. Actually, that's wild.
I see you.
Yeah, I see him up there. He knows. He's tired of playing the sidelines, bro.
Time to make his own highlights.
Time to heat up.
For the fight of my life.
That's cold. If I sat next to someone and they started singing the song, I'd be like, I'm dead. This is John Street Fighter.
John Street Fighter. I've heard about you.
And we'll see if Justin has any adjustments here. DBOS already, he's ready for it. And Ending Walker has not done drive rush overhead yet at all in this set. And you know when he does, it's gonna hurt. Counter hit confirmed. That's a fat one. Oh, I love to just stand still. He just stood there.
Imposing.
Wide Ryu.
Uh-oh, the burnout on the side of Ending Walker. And still fighting back. I like that option. Close some distance just in case he swings, get a counter hit, and a confirm. DI up close. What a great play. Just a kid.
But he put himself in burnout here. Yeah, it's going to be safe. There's a punish. It doesn't hurt that bad. He can level 1 to buy some time.
And get a little bit more of that drive back. Problem is, Ending Walker gets all of his back first.
Yeah, and you know he tried to perfect parry DP there on the jump, but this is scary now. In burnout against Ryu. He's about to have all that drive gauge back, though. I like
drive reversal. I like
and
it.
now he's gonna be
oh my god, what the fuck? He let the demon take control. What was that DP?
Wait, Chicago, you guys want just a kid to win?
Interesting.
Yeah, yeah.
Street Fighter 3 Ken moment.
For it. Signs of life. I like that he's fighting in mid-range a little bit more, sticking things out, but then Ending Walker just walks up and jams in a crouching medium kick for his trouble.
Oh, nice.
If Strive does get a patch, it's going to be so doomed for a while.
Jump confirmed. High blade kick to the corner. Here's a throw.
If Strive gets patched, I wonder if they would address everyone or just a couple characters. I don't know how they would end up doing it.
On this. He smokes him. One more guess for the round. Just a kid in trouble. Punish, but he didn't know. Didn't believe. And he DPs the fireball.
All right, one more round. One more round.
Set point for ending Walker.
We've seen how he reacted to the
Oh, if it doesn't get a pass, either way.
Nothing's changed. He went right back to the
I think he'd be doomed either way.
Just a kid, give me something. Just a kid, give
It
me
could get a Tekken kind of patch where it just breaks the game. Maybe you're right. It doesn't get a patch. Just patches in Unica.
They would have to do it within like the next month if they were to gonna patch it. Because Evo's coming soon.
The buffer walks in for the sweep. Just a kid on defense here, catches the load. No level 3 cancel.
Just a kid needs a hit. Just a kid needs a hit. But oh wow.
All right, GG's. Shake my hand. Let's go. Low tier Ryu.
John D. Ryu.
He's gonna go on in this bracket. Just a kid goes home. But Chicago, let my guy hear it. I call him just a man. You know him as just a kid. Make some noise.
We need more Ryu representation.
How does his eyeball stay hydrated? I don't understand.
I don't get it. How can you keep his eyes open and not blink like that for so long?
And he's wearing glasses. Doesn't it magnify the drying of the eyeballs? As someone who doesn't wear glasses, I don't know.
The sun's rays are hitting him.
Yeah, I thought that's how it works, right? No?
I'm not a mathematician, Steve. I'm not sure, but that sounds right. Good performance from him. Good run, and obviously the CPT.
I already forgot who the next match is supposed to be, but
last year I think he has a good chance now. So hopefully we'll see a good season from just a kid. Good starter here in the Midwest, getting that top 8 finish to start things off.
Yeah, one of the things I've been kind of like echoing this entire weekend is that I love that we come from Evo Japan to here. Right. We've already started all the big events, all the big tours have already been kicking off. I love that that was the starting line for everybody to start coming out, especially leading into something like Combo Breaker.
Yeah, that's just how it goes. So we're gonna get our matches coming up here in a second. Been good ones so far.
Breaker.
Side of the bracket, we have more losers bracket coming up. Obviously, we saw Lashar with a reverse 3-0, which is good. That means he's up against the old man Bonchan. They're fighting on that side of the bracket while the kids are in the top side up there with Blaz and Ending Walker. That's going to be a good one as well. So we're going to let the adults throw down now. And this is going to be a good one here. Akuma versus Mime, most likely going to be the matchup.
Blaz versus Ending Walker. Yeah, I'm sorry. I got to put my money on Blaz. I think that's something that we're going to see a lot. I would love Ending Walker to win it just because he's like the original person to put Ryu on the map in this game. But I think I think Vlad's been playing Ryu before Ending Walker because he's been playing him since like Street Fighter 5, like already for about what 7 years.
Who?
What?
Who?
What do you mean who?
Like what character?
Ryu. I said Ryu.
Oh wow.
It's gonna be an upcoming Ryu mirror match. I'm saying Ending Walker is like the first person that brought like, you know, that showed Ryu's actually like decent in this game. But Blaz has been playing him a lot longer. I don't know. I don't know if I have my money on.
I see that Sub-Zero in the background.
That'd be a good match though. I think Blaz is more aggressive though. He likes to rush down.
All 4 Elena fans out there, I'll see you June 5th. It's gonna be a good one.
Only person in Street Fighter 4, Sajam was like, this is so sick.
Edward?
Oh, Peter David died. Shoot.
I can't lie. I think that this makes. I think Ed is good into Akuma, but you know. Is he going back to the mine?
It's the fake out. It's the fake out.
All right. And one thing about this matchup too that I'm gonna.
I hope Bonchan wins. We need old men representation.
With the Tencho kick.
He's only 38.
Bonchan was like, my bad. He did the caught emoji. He said, my bad. One thing about her DP.
Anybody over 35 is considered old man.
So it's pretty easy.
We know this.
That is not true.
Watch for when,
Oh, I mean, it's not true. It's my opinion though.
Yeah, man. What if it's wrong?
It's an opinion. It can't be wrong.
I don't know about that one, but okay.
He's already in danger.
Oh, and the whip punish right there takes the sweep out.
Dude, it's just what I believe.
Senior citizen is 65 legally.
Not for pro gaming.
What if it is though?
want to get going. Akuma as well.
I mean, until we see Daigo at the age of 65 still competing, then I'll agree with you. For now, they're old man.
Is Daigo right now?
43.
40. Golly, he's almost there. He's a few years off.
Dude, you've seen so many things about Hitachi and people saying Unk still got it. Bro, it's funny too. Tropical thought Hitachi was like mid-20s. And I was like, that doesn't sound right. No, dude, I was like, that doesn't sound right. Like, this guy looks older. And then I looked him up. And yeah, he's like, what, 30? What did we say he was? 34? He's about to turn 35 this year.
I was say like he's 35 or something like that.
He looks so young. I don't know. To me, I kind of like.
He looks
I thought he looked older than 20s. He sounds younger than like 16 though. He sounds extremely young.
Speaking of big whiff.
Like that's the issue that he has. He looks right to me, but it's his voice. Oh nope. Low tier Kuma. Oh, the Mai fans.
Oh my gosh. Low tier Mai.
Both trades are enough to get the kill on Bonchan.
This Lashar guy got the corner. He was like, "No, bro, this is a parking spot, and you're not leaving."
Same with Lornai. The reason Lornai looks old because his gray hairs are coming in. Oh, he's had like his gray beard for a minute, but I think Lornai kind of cheats it though, because if he just shaves off his like beard every now and then, like all his facial hair, he still looks really young. Like his face itself looks really young too. Yeah, I'll give him that.
Look at that stand light kick confirmed. Heavy kick Tatsu.
It's good knockdown, but he walks forward and takes the throw. Something people have been doing a lot on offense lately.
Ooh, the overhead. Knockdown. Back dash to try to get a reaction. Bonchan changes side. Goes for the blitz, but didn't believe in the hit. Small.
Oh, counter hit. Combo. Here did.
Dump this, get the kill on this. One bar spend. No heavy kick Tatsu.
He didn't spend it.
Safe on block. And he went for the
What the fuck? Man's playing ring.
Knowing Lashar was gonna go straight to panic, waits for it, baits for it.
Akuma gameplay.
Yeah, good patience there from Bonchan. Very, very clutch. Whoa, nice bait. He's gonna get the corner off this.
And double dash up. Typically you see demon flip. We're using the ground approach though. Don't even want to give you a chance at an uppercut.
Uh-oh. This is bad drive gauge now for Lashar. Could be a factor in this round. Big spin from Bonchan.
We haven't seen many of those. We have not seen many of those in this set.
Oh, counter hit confirmed from Lashar.
Neutral jump.
Yeah, he's so ready.
Oh, he wanted a button so bad. Starting with those jabs.
Oh my.
He was bait. He's baiting a grab there. Up, GG.
That should be the game just like that.
Listen to the car. Almost knocked off my headset.
Gonna pull this over.
I'll pull this car over.
That one misinput against the Ryumbu, or maybe.
I mean, to be fair, Ghost, it's not even like a me thing. I swear, it's literally just everyone always calls anyone over 30 that plays fighting games like Unk and old man.
Old games. It's not even just fighting games.
True, but I think the age differs because I know in like other competitive esport games, if you're 25, you're considered Unk.
Have you seen the Silver Snipers esports team?
No.
It's a team full of 75-plus-year-old gamers competing in esports. I think they're called the Silver Snipers a lot.
We saw air fireball from Bonchan and then more ground game. It's always a guess on when Akuma's going to bring out that air option. That's what makes him so dangerous.
Really shifted through all the options. It's the forward throw.
Dude, that org is just for you. Fuck you.
Yeah, they're called the Silver Snipers.
2 bars on both sides. Back throw for Lashar.
Virtual gaming for seniors. They're a Sweden team.
Lashar might have lived it, and the jab out again. Both of them beating each other's offense.
Yeah, all of them are over 60.
I like him using these jabs.
Playing CS:GO.
Just in case you try to inch forward, just in case you try to sneak up.
And I'm at a. I was at a community center, and I met an 80-year-old that still plays Fallout 76 to this day.
I mean, there's that like one grandma streamer. I don't know how old she is, but
she retired.
Is she?
Yeah, she's the lady that streams Skyrim like every day.
Yeah.
Yeah, she
I remember
retired.
saying that like a while ago, but yeah.
Oh, I like the idea from
Yeah,
Bonchen
she,
there. But at least got him out of the mix-up.
I think they gave her like a sword or something for playing Skyrim for so long.
Big perfect parry. Okay. He's gonna get the corner off this.
But someone, I know they gave her something for retiring.
Interaction will do it for Bonchen. Feints the jab, goes for the throw, backdash, didn't get the hit. Lashard's got a chance, and he's got a C8.
One hit either way here. It's very, very scary. He had the hit, and the trade will do it. The fist bump from Bonchen. He goes up 2-1 in the set.
Okay, this is on the loser side. You better be careful, though.
They're fighting for every bit of space on that screen, too. Just like slow, methodical, neutral, trying to scrap. And there it is, air approach. A lot more of that from Bonchen in the last game and a half or so. And Lashar, I think now is ready for it.
Okay, ready for the air. Gets the throw in the corner. Lashar.
Who is the oldest fighting game competitor? Unless it's Taiga.
Not competitor. See, okay, well, this is what I wanted to ask you. You're talking about this like team of like basically grandpas. Are they like officially a sponsored org? Because I remember
They're sponsored by Lenovo.
Well, I don't know. I gotta find the post again.
Looking for the kill and 9,000 life moments.
Gamer B sponsored.
So that one hurts.
Like I said before, this is exactly what we've seen.
Hold up, because there is a player named Gamer B who technically is, and they put out
Yeah, crouching medium punch starter. Good damage on this.
Gamer
Oh
B.
god.
Fights out on wake up again. Safe
Yeah, I
on
forgot
block.
his age, but there was like a congratulations being put out for Gamer B, saying that he was like the oldest.
Now he's in a much safer position.
It's either he's like the oldest fighting game competitor that's officially sponsored by an org, or oldest. They called him like the oldest esports player sponsored.
Tries to hold it once again. Lashard started to snipe it. Lets it go in.
But I
He's
forgot.
46, so I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah.
When was the last dive kick we saw in this match?
Yeah, he got it last month at the age of 46. He got sponsored by
Who made the post?
Dexterdo. Street Fighter 6 player makes history as the oldest esports pro ever.
See, that's what I meant though about like that team that you were talking about. Like if they were officially, a pro player. I mean, I guess not pro players, but like Gamer B's a pro player. That guy could. But
They're official. They're sponsored by Lenovo and stuff.
I know. Gamer B played during like I believe, well, since Street Fighter 4 era, but he's been taking a break. But
Imagine being Blaz and fighting Gamer B, the oldest person in the tournament, and then winning that. And the Capcom Cup.
Wow. Snap that heavy punch. Finds a hit. Looking for the back door. Doesn't get it, and he's in time.
I gotta look it up, but I believe Gamer B is also a menace because he played Elena during Street Fighter 4 time.
Yeah.
And burnout goes for the DI, and Lashard looks to close out this round. One more round.
Let me actually look it up. I want to fact check this.
The oldest pro gamer is Abby Borg, known as online as Die Hard Birdie, a Swedish gamer who's considered the world's oldest esports champion. He was born in 1943.
Oh, I love it. Spaced out dive kick, very hard to deal with there for Lashard. Now he's in the corner.
Do all the old people? Oh, he's the oldest person on the Silver Snipers. Okay. So he's an esports champion at 82. That's funny.
Very difficult to punish from range. No DP from Bonchen. And now he's burnt. Oh,
I didn't know he was on that team. Funny.
This could get scary. He doesn't get the combo now.
I guess we now know the oldest gamer is 82. 82's the
No, Bonchen. No! Don't jump.
He's just too ready.
What the hell?
Robbery twice. He did this twice.
Every single option, he's just too prepared.
Bro, this is exactly what I was talking about. How does he know? How does he know and how does he figure it out in the span of these matches? But we talked about this. He's a lot better at these long form sets where he can kind of piece together.
Unfortunate.
He's going to take to take down his current opponent.
Yeesh.
This time it was Bonchan. Bonchan goes home. Still an amazing placement here. Yo, combo breaker. Make some noise for Bonchan before he gets out of here, man. That's one of the GOATs right there. It's one of the GOATs right there.
Family man, of course. Good effort from him and a great performance. 5th place in this. Obviously just won Brussels the other weekend as well, which is awesome to see. Up there with Goichi also got 2nd place. He was in top 8 of this tournament. A lot of consistency from those players.
Now that we're talking about the oldest, who's the youngest?
And which we all just saw, which was sick as well. And now we have, I think, a match a lot of people are going to be very excited
Poison.
to see. A Ryu Mirror.
He's a former professional Halo player.
Walker, 2 young players who both used to play Ed.
Yes.
And then they swapped
At
off
5 years old, he became...
bracket on Ryu.
Yeah, and you can see the journey for Blast
Wait.
in top 8 right now, as he was fighting dual Kevin, went down 3-0.
At age 5, he finished top 64 internationally.
On this lower bracket side, he had
And
to
then
take out Jack. Now
MLG.
he's got an opportunity to stay alive in this combo breaker bracket.
And then he at 6, he got sponsored by MLG.
Of a Ryu Mirror.
Interesting.
So we just get to watch him.
What do you say, Tropical? Buff Kuma, that character's so bad right now. Fuck off.
Classic stuff.
Yeah, this is gonna
So
be
he...
I like seeing these guys go head to head. because
Imagine
this
getting
is the
beat by a
ability to
5-year-old and then him
Karate
getting
Man
sponsored by
versus
MLG.
Karate Man. Who's got the better uppercut? Who's got the better Tatsu? We're about to find out.
18 and 15 years old. The future of Street Fighter fighting on the stage here. And it's classic Ryu versus the alternate outfit. Of course, they're swapping so that we can see who's who. Make it easy.
He beat 486 people at Halo.
Of Blaz from Capcom
At 5.
here with this with the outfit on was so sick.
Yeah.
So sick. Shout outs to all the artists. I feel like we never talk about that, bro. The artists that
That's
do like
funny.
the
How
fan
old is
art
he
after
now?
The events of some of our favorite players. Shout outs to you guys.
He was
bro.
born
You
in
guys are always
1988, so he's
Yeah, that's
27 now.
the best. It's like the best when you see players do well, and then you see the art on Twitter.
Dang.
It's like, it's the coolest thing afterwards. I'm always such a big fan.
All right, here we go. These guys are about to lock in. Karate Man versus Karate Man.
Ryu versus
the
Ryu.
dap.
In the year 2025, Ryu versus Ryu in Street Fighter. It's about as good as it gets. Classic
I
stuff.
think Blaz has the youngest record
Yep.
For what?
for being the youngest fighting game player.
When it's on. When it's on.
Fighting game
it's on.
player to what?
Head nod from both of them.
Make
Just
top
like-
8?
Ryu,
To
this is gonna be a
Just be in a
slobber knocker.
tournament.
Two of them just swinging. Chile
Just like
versus the
be
United
top
States
8 or
there,
top
gonna be a
24.
meeting in the middle of the screen
no,
with a
not
fireball.
close.
I'm looking. Hold on.
Perfect parry.
Punish. He's looking for the tap parry on the Hoshigaki no-go. Now he's down a
Well,
lot of drive
in
gauges.
terms of
He goes
history,
to drive
Zhao
gauges.
Hai has
He's
been
going
winning
to
since the
drive
age of
gauges,
8.
just like that.
There's top 8 presents from, I believe, Noah the Prodigy at like 9 or 8 years old. There's Prime at 13 who consistently makes grand finals.
Yeah, and that Hoshigaki, it's a shotgun. He just blasts you with it. Strip
He
it
also
all
made
that
top
drive
8
gauge,
at
plus
Blink
on block
Respawn
there and burnout.
in
Very
Dominican
scary.
Republic
Wow, he tried to take
this
all
year, I
that
believe.
space.
I wouldn't know.
Yeah,
Oh.
he's loaded up on the
Exactly.
now. Looking
Those
for the
are
staggered low,
nice.
trying to find something there. Same
What?
thing last time that he had, and now he's low on drive gauge. Block's about to burn out.
Huh?
Another throw.
Instead of what?
You know he's
Oh, no. I'm just saying, I got the knowledge on this. Like, there's like shit ton of
You know, Blaz
younger,
with the DI. Heavy punch, no
like
cancel.
Much
super.
combo.
You know he wasn't looking
Oh,
close
sorry.
enough. Dingeon,
What were you gonna ask?
what are you gonna spin?
No, I was just watching Combo Breaker react to Armored King.
So he knows he needs the level 2. It's just
Yeah,
enough
half
to
of it
kill.
is. We're saved. The other half, we're doomed.
And listen, if a drive impact hits a 15-year-old, it's okay, guys. It's gonna hit you too.
It can hit you too.
If it'll hit a 15-year-old, it's gonna hit all of us.
Exactly. Look in the mirror. It's not you. It can hit
Rada.
anybody. Oh, walk up. I love this
I know.
pressure.
Yeah, they both
Sorry
have
for
minus
interrupting.
frames, and they challenge, and then he challenged
All
him
good.
back and forth just like that. And same thing there. Side swap on that. Slides under the banana peel.
Just throw it behind you. Slip up the competition. Speaking of the competition, it goes up one round, ending Walker, taking that first game versus Blast. No hesitation.
Ryu fucking
Rematch
eats your
now.
meter in a good block string. Yeah, he can.
And it's a challenge into a challenge into a challenge. Anytime you, a little out of range, and then he tries the whip punish attempt. Doesn't
And look,
make
Damn,
it
if ending Walker wins this,
Punish with the crouching forward.
oh,
Then
be
like
kinda sick.
Double Denjin.
Yo, double Dingeon?
Two of them back and forth, just swinging the same normals. Strings them up. He's trying to catch the walk back.
Oh, that's Fireball.
Misinput there. Probably wanted Fireball.
Here comes Blast. He's got an opportunity right here. The low forwards, they're trying to back up, not guarding their legs. The low forward is really getting it done. Drive rush forward, overhead, not going to do anything with it. Nice shimmy. Blast on the comeback. Big standing heavy. Gets the sweep for the knockdown. I'll take the Dingeon on the way.
He's down on drive gauge though, and Anywalker's gonna probably try to take advantage here, walking him down, looking for the bird parries, throws the fireball right through.
Ooh.
The jump back down, it's not enough.
He's sitting overhead.
Hits him. Wait, that's big. One more hit could do it here.
Oh, I know.
No.
OD fireball to answer. Blast really making sure Ending Walker doesn't get started again after he takes that lead.
I mean, I don't really care who wins this. So, yeah.
I like the Solar Plexus challenge, knowing Anywalker.
I just want Ryu to make it a grand final. I want to see the reset to win.
No edit. No edit.
Like, I love both of these players.
He was looking for the reversal button and instead got that. He's targeting the drive gauge, and that's why Ending Walker went for the drive reversal anyway.
The crouch jab stops the
One more hit.
forward.
Bloss wins.
Just blatant.
And plus frames here. Ending Walker just blocking it out.
He's got 3 bars, though. You can't
Okay,
keep
nice.
doing that. Ending Walker calls it out, spends all of his meter, but he gets the drive bar back. 3 on the side of Blast. He can definitely steal this match.
Yeah, very scary now. He's trying to bait something out there. Wow, whip on the crouching heavy. He gets in there. Oh my. And any hit is big news for Bloss here. So Anywalker just trying to block it out. He drive rushes in the trade combo.
Oh, trade. Yep.
That was
Oh, so good.
That was God. Like, I love how trade combos work in Street Fighter 6. If you're prepared, if you know the proper button, if you know the fast enough button, you can get a confirm in a combo. I'm a fan.
Oh, and the challenge there from Anywalker. The jab into the Hashogeki, and Bloss plays it nice and slow. Trying to see if he's going to swing on that drive rush with the donkey kick. Nothing from him. The patience in mid-range here from both of them. Just, whoa, 3 in a row. Jumps back. He's losing positioning, but he keeps himself safe.
Oh.
Jumps back himself. They both want to take that space.
And low forward once again, always finding its mark. The throw not going to do it this time. Playing a little further out on both sides. Tap parry gets you a punish counter throw.
Oh, watch the meter.
Attacking the drive bar.
That's
Attacking the drive bar. Oh my gosh. Tatsu after the combo to fight back to the middle of the screen. Ending Walker still in burnout. What are you going to do to answer? Wake up level 1. It works out. No drive on the side, but the fireballs are keeping Blaz at bay.
Yeah, and I love that Ending Walker's attacking into his face. He knows he wants to try to attack him while he's burnt out. And Ending Walker's just fighting in the middle of the screen, preventing that from happening. The overhead hits.
Oh, he was too far. No.
And he goes into the
That was unfortunate. It was just said it was too far.
The bulge. Sure, you can.
It's not enough, though, and now he has no drive gauge. No, and he wakes up DI. He's going to look for chip now. This is the problem. Blaz, he holds the screen. He walked back and held the screen so that the fireball wouldn't go off.
Old 2D video gaming.
Oh my God.
Why? He burnt himself out. Oh.
Blaz is not ready. He was
Blaz didn't jump it.
away from being out of that burnout.
Old school Street Fighter fireball battles. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, and Ending Walker walking back held the screen so that Blaz couldn't jump back, and he landed
He just
on it.
didn't jump it.
And he tried to do it again, and then that time Blaz got the neutral jump, so impressive stuff there. Jump out, no anti-air.
Failed the DP. He got counter hit.
Ending Walker trying to close this out.
Nice. Wow, he is just fearless. And yeah,
Oh, and he's burnt out, bro.
So Blaz just hands it to him and says, listen, I'd rather do it with the knockdown.
Neutral jump, trying to bait out something. Maybe a fireball, maybe an uppercut. Uses the drive after the Hashogeki. Takes the Dingeon, and now he's in control. Backdash.
Huge backdash. Blaz alive. What a bait! He did get the punish, though, and I like the challenge there from Ending Walker. Oh, he didn't get the level 1. He just goes for fireball. Nice block from Blaz. Now he's got a huge chance.
And he's in
drive rush.
Uh-oh. Ending Walker in burnout, spinning a lot. Fighting back with regular
He
fireballs,
failed
not gonna get the job
input.
done. Ending Walker
He's just dropping
one
inputs.
round away from eliminating Blaz from Cat. Oh my God, this is gonna be crazy. Combo breaker, please stop doing this.
I think that was supposed to be a parry, and he got like medium punch. That happens to me. That's been happening to me so much. But I think he tried to actually like parry it.
For his space, and he gets the corner here. That's a huge one.
And burnout's right there.
Burns.
Yep, level 1 gonna make you spend it all. Blaz, anti-air is looking a lot sharper. He's looking prepared. Gets the DI in the corner. He's gonna take a Dingeon charge to make sure he cannot keep losing rounds. This perfect is a way back.
And he built a bunch of meter there as well, which is big. Blaz trying to stay alive here. He's about to have that level 3, so both have full resources. The check, and he even counter hit it. Now there's corner positioning. Andy Walker with the whiff though, and Blas gets the fight out with the crouching medium kick.
Gets a combo, fights back to the middle of the stage, trying to get a reaction out of him. Maybe an OD uppercut, not gonna work though.
Oh, what a whip punish, but too far for the completion, and this time he gets it. He wins a lot.
He's playing footsies with them now.
But he is the first one to use it.
Little tricky, make him whiffy.
You can.
One bar up drive gauge left for Andy Walker. How can he hold on to it?
God,
What a perfect parry. But Andy Walker has meter advantage now with the level 3, and he's gonna spend it. He forces the burnout. No meter to defend himself here.
I think this is it. If he gets stunned, if he gets stunned.
No bar.
Okay, I was about to say, like, that's
No,
not even
that's
close.
it. All right, GG.
Oh, well.
The situation itself was so doomed. He was so low HP, no drive gauge, no super, and he was really close to the corner. I mean, that's basically a GG's.
From him, what a match, and that's sick one.
Oh, Andy Walker.
Place finish here from Blas. What a run from him. The Capcom Cup runner-up, making top 8 in this tournament.
He needs to make Capcom Cup once for this game, bro, because he got fucked in season 1, where he didn't qualify, barely, by the way. And I believe throughout season 2, he struggled to make Capcom Cup. So hopefully he can make Capcom Cup for season 3, because he got so fucked over by like the rules.
Yeah, we got the top 4 action of this tournament.
Watching their drive gauge is funny.
People who helped make the Capcom Pro Tour happen. Of course, we got to talk about Tenno. You're wearing.
Yeah, I mean, everything Ryu does can destroy your drive gauge.
Street Fighter merch from Tenno, just designed by the fighting game community for the FGC. You can check out their merch in the bottom right there at merch.tenno.gg. It's been on sale all weekend long in the venue here. You can also buy it online and get that new stuff from them. They got all kinds of cool designs. Scan that QR code. Check out the shop online. They got some cool stuff for you to pick up.
I can tell you right now, so many people have asked me, but we need to talk about the World Warrior. The World Warrior season is about to begin. Registration is open for all events. Head on over to Capcom.
I wonder if they're gonna have a collab character for the next character after Armor King.
Information. The path to Capcom Cup 12 begins here. Make sure you sign up now.
Probably
It's probably
not,
going.
right?
It's probably going to be.
Who would it even be?
And the World Warrior is how most people qualify.
Because we got Clive of all people.
Out there last year. And of course, thanks to Turtle Beach for making this happen. They have Turtle Beach and Victrix partnering.
It wouldn't be like Tifa, and they wouldn't go double Final Fantasy, would they?
They hinted that they would be down for it.
Yeah.
After like oh god, what's the word? Like people were very vocal about wanting Tifa and not wanting Clive, and yeah, they were saying that they wouldn't mind doing another collab with Final Fantasy if Square Enix was down for it. It was something they'd have to be down for.
Like, Tekken has a lot of crazy characters. Because you go from Geese Howard to Akuma to Clive to Gon to Negan to Noctis. Like, what in the world?
They could just do the same thing they did for Tekken 7, like just bring a collab from the other fighting games. So if they wanted to bring not Akuma, but they could probably say something more balanced, like a Ryu,
It'd probably be
a
like
Chun-Li, a Ken, or something like that. If it was,
I doubt it's that though, because they're already doing that with Fatal Fury. That does.
Wait, who? Capcom?
Yeah,
like
Capcom's already
Capcom.
doing the thing with SNK.
I don't think that really bothers them. I think like it's literally in a marketing standpoint, especially when you're adding collab characters from other games. I feel like it helps more than hurts, despite like maybe not Akuma again. I think that'll actually hurt the game.
Akuma would,
but
yes, especially with how it is right now.
Because like the thing is, Akuma was an all-out aggression character. Like he was a Tekken 8 character in Tekken 7. So could he fit? Yes, but it probably wouldn't help anymore because like that character was meant for a full-out aggressive game, and people don't really like that about Tekken 8 that much. They don't like everything being super aggressive.
I think what other fighting games they could even do, because I really doubt they would do Guilty Gear.
Some people were saying that maybe in a season where Virtua Fighter's already out, they could bring in a Virtua Fighter character.
He's so lame though.
I don't know.
I think Virtua Fighter characters are all so lame.
Akira's new design looks fucking sick. If you've seen it. But
I've only liked one design, but I didn't know who it. I didn't know who it was. In 6 or 5?
6.
Oh
well,
yeah, okay.
Well, you can look at it. You can look at him at 5 and in 6. You can see the comparison, but
okay, I don't like his 5 one, but I do like his 6.
Yeah, yeah.
He looks very
Man,
different.
Elena, please drop already.
Please, please, Elena, please. But yeah, I think that one's way better than as like any other. I hate the. I just hate his normal outfit. I mean, Stella looks fine, but she just looks like Zero Suit Samus to me. Like, what's his face? Wolf something?
I know who you're talking about.
Yeah, he looks pretty lame to me. Lame. That's just Seth. Johnny Blaze, well, yeah, Wolf Hawkfield, that's his name. I just think all these look so lame. They look like rip-offs to me. Like, Jackie is cool, I guess. But he's just Johnny Blaze.
Oh, I needed to watch this event before the top 8. Because apparently super early in the day of this day 3 of Street Fighter, the PS5s are having so much issues. Like so many issues that a lot of people got like fucked up. I don't know, like fucked over by it. And PS5 was shitting itself.
They could do Mortal Kombat. Just like a Romeo.
They can't.
What do you mean they can't?
Tekken 8 is a Japanese game. Mortal Kombat and anything of its property is banned in Japan.
Oh, right.
Nope, they can't. Legally, it's literally illegal for them to do that.
Yeah. Man, they really don't got many options, do they?
Like I said, it's most likely going to be a Street Fighter. It's always Street Fighter these days.
Yeah. What other games could they even do that isn't fighting games? Where's Tifa?
Oh, some people were saying, what's that one game? Yakuza? Or Yakuza?
Oh, Kiryu and Majima, maybe. I'd like that. That would get me into it.
So, yeah, I don't know because I never played the games, but,
no, it would work.
No. But some people are saying that there's a character in that series that uses, like, a weapon or something, like a...
Majima.
Yeah, and people were saying to give him like part of Negan's moveset. Just throw that into that.
I mean, well, he does use a bat, so I mean, it would work. He uses a lot of weapons. Hold on, let me show you.
Yeah, I don't know. I never played the games, but
let me just show you what he does. It's really funny.
No, I just got spoiled. Fatal Fury Goichi won that.
light version, it goes far, but people can jump it if they're at the right spot. The heavy version, it loses the jump, but you can try to drive rush after and stuff, and then that's when Dual Kevin's going to react with EXTP. So watch for Dual Kevin playing the light and heavy fireball game, mixing up those two options, checking drive rushes with EXTP, and Itabashi sneaking around it with that grappler Zangief jump medium kick.
And you know he's going to try to close that.
Yeah, Goichi won. Damn, bro. He got his run back at Grand Finals.
Make sure he does it. I mean, he's looking like dual Kevins.
You saw there's both Kevins.
Both Kevins.
There was two
First
Kevins up
time
there.
captured on camera as these guys check buttons. But no, I'm glad you did say that, though. I mean, look, it's not going to be easy for Geef to kind of, traverse this space, especially if you're fighting a character like Rashid. But that's what I think we're going to see. We're going to see a lot of mid-screen walking forward, a lot of Rashid trying to get away, constantly jumping just so he can make sure the Geef doesn't get comfortable on the ground where he's going to hit one of these solid buttons.
I want the showcase. I just want to see him use it in battle.
Because you got things like spinning mixer. You do have to respect that, but also just the fact Dual Kevin's ground game is so strong. But the crowd is letting you know how they feel.
The Kevin chants and the crowd immediately, the Midwest.
Okay, as much as I don't like Zangief, I love Itabashi. I need my. See, this is valid. He is an old man. He is 43. I need my old man to win. I need Itabashi to take this one. If he can make Grand Finals, that'd be pretty cool.
Look at all my haters. Yeah, I'm making them mad.
Sucks at Yakuza. How do you suck at Yakuza?
Here we go.
Top 3 of the tournament here.
Coke, bro.
It's time.
Bring back Negan. Tekken 8 needs it. Negan for Street Fighter. That's what we need. Needs to just be in every fighting game. Or bring in another Walking Dead character. That's what we need.
With the roundhouse.
Yeah, Kevin trying to play it slow here. There's the light one. Very, very smart of him. Covers the ground.
How much people, yeah.
Wrong combo. He tried to him into heavy kick and he just got raw heavy kick.
Oh, he's stuck in this corner. Dash on the throw. Too late for the SPD. Perfect parry.
There we go. This guy's decent.
Punch, and that's gonna be
let me show you Slugger style.
That was fast.
And the interaction there too, you saw that he threw the fireball.
Negan in gear.
Goes for the heavy punch to armor through, and then Dual Kevin ready with that response. He responded to the answer to the answer.
Here, look at my screen if you can.
Light whirlwind shots. Then he throws the heavy or the medium to try to catch the jump preemptively. He's mixing up those zoning options.
And look at Geef just walking forward. A lot of times you don't mind him really playing back, but he's always going to close that distance. But obviously playing a lot closer to normal.
I'm watching real quick.
Parry on the OD, spins the drive reversal to get the knockdown, get closer to that corner. It's not going to take much for Geef to get the lead in this match. Maybe just a rare spinning SP.
And he's losing space. Dual Kevin is getting walked down now to the corner, and so he's trying to be more active. There's the running bear grab.
Yeah.
Look at the waves. And this is exactly what I was talking about. Stuck in this corner. Dual Kevin.
He just uses multiple weapons, but the main one is the bat.
Easy peasy, just like that. He took so much space on the ground. Kevin was
he would have to be like a stance character. But
yeah, but a lot of people were actually they were even tagging like Harada, the main dude for Tekken, one of the main devs, and they were basically tagging him like, oh, is this a possibility? But I would say that nothing's out of their reach adding a guest character after Negan. Like, legit, nothing is out of the possibilities.
Kiri would be more plausible for people, especially after Clive.
Really need to be careful now. You can
Because one, Kiri is the main character, quote unquote. Excuse me. Stance character. He doesn't really use weapons unless you count like his guns that he uses from time to time. But that's rare.
No, he got Rashid.
Dang.
He can do the neutral jump extender off this after the heavy kick. Barely built it. Good awareness there from Dual Kevin, and you could feel Itabashi on the prowl. Yeah, you can see the hands start to like gyrate. His hands with the finger movement. That's I'm about to grab you.
I think that would be cool.
I'm about to grab you.
Great Desert Storm.
Yeah, and the thing about this, oh, nice interruption on that from Itabashi. He's so ready. The thing about this is you just can't let him begin to implant the fear, right? The minute one, a couple of series goes right for Itabashi, you know that it's going to be lights out. So Kevin's just got to stay composed like this.
Defensive throw right there, especially after that interaction. Bad move, especially considering it's going to give Rashid the middle of the screen. And now he's got the corner. And now you got to fight your way out. What a crouch short. Spins a little meter.
Yeah, the whip punish didn't want to believe in it, though. Dual Kevin playing it nice and safe. Went for the stuff. And he got the trade combo off it because the extra frame advantage from that drive rush.
Oh, another throw. a scenario. The next exchange.
No. Ah, this is going terrible.
He's playing at a crazy speed right now.
Yeah, I love that he was so active right there, just caging him up. And look at these approaches from Dual Kevin. He's down to take up more space instead of committing to the zoning, which is what he did in the first game.
And you can see him putting himself right outside that range where you have to hit a bigger button from Zangief to actually make it count. OD spinning mixer to stop the pressure, but look at the drive bar from Dual Kevin.
Yeah, that's the problem. You fought out, but now you're low on drive gauge. One more hit as burnout here. So Dual Kevin's trying to run. He does not want to fight this.
Once again, he's getting walked down. Look at the positioning on the screen. He's getting closer and closer and closer to that corner. This should be the round. Itabashi Zangief in the second game, getting around, stopping the bleeding. What's next?
And Kevin has not been on the back foot too much this set so far, so this could be the beginning of it. With punish light kick from Zangief, one of his best options in footsies for stuff like that.
He's been using so much of this stand medium, and I love it. I talked about before how Rashid has these stubby buttons. That stand medium punch is one of the best.
Oh, he got hit with the meaty headbutt.
Double headbutt. He goes for the regular throw now. One guess away. The walk back.
He tried to jump. Well, actually, no, I think he got counter hit. He tried to press like jab or something.
Sometimes wonder how Geef finds a suit in his size.
Bro, Geef says, I'm just built different. Yo!
And he says,
A tie long enough to fit his body.
Bro. The wind, the earth, nor the clouds. I'm just
like Geef is what? 7'3" or something like that?
This is another Zangief in top.
He's huge.
Obviously, 2 if you count Mena and Kobayan.
I actually don't know.
Of Evo Japan as well. This character's a force to be messed with, man. He's a
Zangief, yeah, he's 7 foot tall.
The glass is moving.
Pretty hard, man.
Test subject in the background too.
Right.
Okay, and Kevin back to a little bit more whirlwind shot at the start of this round, playing a little less of that ground game, a little bit more fireball control.
And definitely giving up a lot of the ground control. Not going
and he's
fireballs, like you said,
almost 300 pounds.
To contest that ground game so much more.
I feel like they need to add another 300 pounds. My man's all muscle, bro.
Yeah.
Gets the medium punch spinning mixer.
Man's literally built like a tank.
Follow up after you get the punish
I think whatever he makes his muscles more dense. He gains like 100 more pounds. Oh, wait.
Kevin, a lot more whirlwind shot in this
game. Oh, his weight varies a lot. Holy cow.
Drive impact scary for that. The jump
he might be over 400 pounds now.
Not close enough to get the
because in SF5 he was 399.
Okay with hitting these buttons at this range. Dual Kevin starting to freeze up, and you can
let's go Itabashi.
Scouting that it's happening, and now he's starting to do a running bear grab. Now he's starting to hit these buttons a lot.
I really do hope that they, again, they probably won't do it for season 3, but I do want it. I want more moves to be added to the game.
After the headbutt, you're like, I don't anything.
Like, it sounds terrible because a lot of characters are really good right now, but like, there's so many characters that don't have a lot.
Edge, cough, cough.
I don't know about that. Ed has a lot.
He needs more. Come on now.
Wind, the neutral here. You gotta guess. Harry on wake up to beat us is gonna be the option, but then the guess afterwards is the bad one. What a stuff again!
There you go, Justice. He just glowed yellow. What's up, Justice?
The smoke alarm is going off. SPD, he went for a reset.
Oh my gosh, is he screwed? Oh wait.
Yeah, you're playing a dangerous game. You're just gonna throw that at that range.
Let's go! Oh, the man!
Roar from Itabashi when he landed that one. He is
Let's fucking go! Justice showed up perfect. I mean, there you go. See, glowing yellow. Glowing yellow, Justice.
Over.
Having a think here, man. Despite trying to condition Itabashi,
One more. One more. And Itabashi makes grand finals, Justice.
Where did Geef's glasses go?
We know where we are. Y'all can make some noise for y'all, boy. Yeah.
Oh, you're actually right. Yeah. Dude, the PS5 is cooking right now. Getting overheated. Can't even load glasses.
His glasses disappeared whenever he flexed.
And they reappeared the moment character was selected. Yeah. I saw that.
A lot more fireball. Just charge fireball, regular fireball, mixer.
God damn it, you wanted to complain. Justin, you have perfect timing here. Where we're at like halfway of the top 8. So right now it's winter finals, and they're gonna play the loser semis, loser finals.
The knees in front. Oh, that's
Dang.
gonna hurt. Oh my God, it's like 35%.
Ooh, and he barely caught him there. Big one for Kevin to hit. Parried
That was
from
more than
and the
35.
whip punish. He's one, a couple of more boots away.
Idazan?
Not good for Kevin
Yeah,
here,
this
but
is Idazan. Itabashi.
on the prowl, just pulling up on him.
He's
Look at him
popping
go.
off right now too.
Yo, that stand medium kick doing
Yeah, he's
work.
cooking
Yeah,
people.
one more round. One more round.
That has
One more
happened to me
round.
so many times online. It's happened to me so many times online.
And now set point for Itabashi here. The first DI he's even done through a whirlwind shot. Ah, stuffed the chop there that time. Dual Kevin makes it in first. Ooh, trying to bait something there.
And dude, it's so good that this is winter side because again, if he can make the grand finals, he can risk the reset. But oh, he's not ready. He's not ready for the running bear grab. Let's go.
He's got his level 3. Oh no.
Let's go, GG.
Oh my gosh.
Shake
I love
my
it.
hand.
Yeah.
Shake my hand.
To grand finals, the crowd letting you know how they feel.
Beautiful.
The 44-year-old.
He's 44 now. Apparently, yeah. Okay, so he was 43 a few months ago. So his birthday passed.
Stealing that spot from Dual
44. Let's go.
in a winner's final.
Yeah, and winner's side grand finals for Itabashi. He is on
I'm cheering for Geef. I always cheer for Geef at these tournaments. Because despite me hating the character, I know that he's not.
I'm just saying, but look, Dual Kevin's
It's not even that he's bad. I think he's still pretty good, but he doesn't get a lot of representation. I don't know Ghost. I don't know Ghost. He's a little mix of both, but he's definitely weirdly good. But there's other times where he just feels like he's the worst character. He gets bullied, but
Next, which should be a good one. They're already heading up to the stage. It's going to be Lashar versus Ending Walker, which you mentioned.
oh, there you go. Yes, I was right. Loser semis and
That,
finals.
the Ryu mirror right
semi and
before this, and then Lashar Bonchance. That excellent response you had with the level 2 to deal with the air fireball.
I don't know, guys. You would like
Final round
Zangief,
scenario
Russ.
between them.
I don't like big bodies.
Gonna get this here. Again, we talked about this.
Neither do I. Not really.
As well, Ryu and
I played Nago for a bit.
It's tough for her to deal with the
I was
power
like,
right
eh.
into her face as well sometimes. So
Idazan is loyal to Zangief, even if he's trash tier. Luckily for him, Zangief is not trash tier. He's good. But it is also true that he would stick with them even though he was bad.
I'm gonna go to fireballs. I'm gonna go to buttons.
I mean, season 1 Zangief was dog shit. But
Oh yeah.
So I really like that he's
Like,
good at discerning the
at
more
least he stuck with him then, but
He's like, hey, look,
now I think it's a little easier for him. It puts more.
and vice versa. So
The character just puts out a lot of pressure. Because the moment you block something from Zangief, you're always in a situation of, is he going to grab or is he not? You're always in a 50-50 against him.
Games, that is,
So, good
just
luck.
to come back and make those adjustments and get the W and stay alive in this bracket.
Like, I like playing Geef if I was just trolling around. If I got drunk and just played Geef, I think I'd have the best time of my life. But
I love that he's getting comfortable in these shoes.
That jacket is fire. That Lashar is wearing.
With his first appearance since Capcom Cup, where everybody knows his name.
Oh yeah, and he's Evo Japan top 8 as well. He was in SFL last year for Japan on Team Regen.
you think this is by far the best iteration of Geef? Yeah, I was saying this just a few minutes ago. I do wish that this game had a bit more moves. And I know you mentioned it before, Justice, but if he had Green Hand in this game, I think that would be... This would be peak Zangief if he had Green Hand. Like, if they give him that instead of the, like, late counter...
Ed.
Nah, they're button checking. Neither of them are playing Ed, bro.
That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, I already could call the matchup. It's gonna be Ryu versus Mai.
Don't do that, all right?
They both
You
put
get
the
yourself
gloves
all
away.
Ending Walker, please. Please, brother.
I like how
I love that color on Ed though. That Ending Walker.
The red one?
Yeah.
I'm tired of looking at his great hair.
I mean, I hate this outfit with every fiber of my being, but
These days they just start putting DJs in fighting games, man. You never
It's
know.
crazy. You never know.
it's
The next
the colors
character
make it look
is
nicer.
Obama is-
Season 3, you heard it
Me
here
when I
first.
played Blanca. Yeah, Tropical, you were fucked up that day.
He's gonna be doing break dances, flares on the
Green
stage.
Hand to this iteration of Geef, immediate top tier.
All right,
He's
we're
gonna have these single
Harry.
anime, and it's gonna be a DD.
Nah. Okay, so I call it. It's
Oh,
fine.
wait a minute. Back to the Mai it is.
Yeah, both of these guys are trolling if they go Ed. Though I do think Ed has a winning matchup against Ryu, so I don't know why he wouldn't even try that first.
No Terrence
Like, that's
Bogard.
not a bad matchup for Ed.
Making sure the buttons are all good here. Quadruple
He
button.
just likes to get carried, apparently.
So here it is.
Yeah, but I think, yeah, I was about to say, Mai probably just has the better
No
matchup.
longer boxing. Instead, it's going to be Ryu versus Mai, of course, the matchup that we expect to see.
Done.
Are you just going along with the song?
I'm just saying the song. I'm just saying my man be spitting the whole time you selected your character.
I kind of hate Mai's intro sequence.
Hate on that song. I don't understand. He's giving you bars while you select your character.
That's how it works, Steve.
Wait, why? What was wrong with that? Happened?
Just like the fan being in front of her face the entire time.
Semi-final. One of these players is going home. Ending Walker or
Just like
Lashar.
the little
And I can
winky
tell you right now,
face.
Lashar has fought his way back multiple times.
So
allowed
uninteresting.
Ending Walker just making the adjustments. He sent Blaz home. Come on now.
And Ryu mirror. What a 6 set that was. And now walking back, regular fireballs a little bit more. Ryu Embu as a response. Try to say maybe I can blow through with this. Beat the fireball. Good option. There's the first fan we see. And the perfect parry check from Ending Walker.
Little stand light there. I love how Ending Walker like offsets his staggers by sometimes walking forward and just hitting the button. It's so simple, but you don't see people vary it up as much as he does.
What a trade combo. He did the medium Ryu Embu because he's crouching, because the heavy doesn't hit it. So good awareness there from Lashar. Dancing.
Fighting middle of the screen right now. To the corner we go. Another throw.
Wow, he kept that offense so safe though, and then he went for the drive rush afterwards. The challenge from Ending Walker. Oh, a little miss.
The D.
He did jump medium kick. Was that supposed to be donkey kick and he just hit up forward?
Gonna have to use it all to get the kill.
I'd assume so, but
Yes,
damn, they got him killed.
And now that sends up to down half a bar, but 2 bars on the side of Ending Walker, leading into this round 2, game 1.
Oh, the patience from both of them there. And no DPOS as well from Lashar, keeping it safe. He didn't want to go for it off the heavy punch, maybe.
Stare down mid-screen. Solar plexus punch. Look at the corner.
Whip punish from Lashar. Takes the sweep afterwards. Little 2-piece. Safe on block.
Wow, perfect parry and instantly walking forward.
Nice challenge. Yeah, beats the fan. Oh, and that's a lot of drive gates from Lashar, but now he has the enhanced fans.
Look at that. That's actually perfect. Knows he didn't have that much drive. Goes for the powered up fans, and this is going to be great for controlling the neutral.
Wow, his foot went so far. I cannot believe that reach. What a punish from Lashar. The awareness on that.
It's the sandal, bro. That one sandal extends the hitbox of that high blade kick.
And the hit confirms from Lashar. One more tap for the round here. He gets 2 throws
Rip,
in a row.
loop.
And Ending Walker
Dang.
not getting any fireworks going in that first game.
Peak Street Fighter question mark.
Instant
right.
rematch.
Hey man, we're all calling it to hopefully be removed.
Please, Capcom,
Lashar is down to play
please.
so patient, and Ending Walker really
I'm
has to
begging on her
control his
knees
rapid
for
fire.
it.
I think that's the way he's looking to make the match.
Yeah, he's constantly in this range where you want to throw low forward or react to fireball, and he's really playing around it, really testing what Ending Walker wants to do in that situation. Look at that right here. Like, he could literally just be throwing fireballs. He could do a panic uppercut, but he knows what it'll cost him, so he's thinking about it, and Lashar is taking full advantage of it. Look at this. Stand medium kick, counter hit, confirm. He's going to get the follow-up into the level.
Yeah, he's finding a way to do nothing extremely well against Ending Walker so far. Normally, I think wow, the spacing. This button is just harassing him at this point. Working on the burnout as well, and another throw is going to be dangerous.
He's getting mied.
Jumps it.
And he gets out safely, and he gets the corner. Eats a fan force.
Oh my gosh, you're kidding me.
And look, a lot of times in those situations, you know you're getting close to burnout. Calling it out with a DI is actually pretty smart, especially when you get wind of what your opponent wants to do.
Yeah, and notice like so much of Lashar's play is not even just like throw the charge fan, get the mix. It's just use these normals, right? Just
No,
play
it's
solid
for real. No,
mid-range.
you're right.
Look at the
You're
whip
so
punish.
right.
Everything about this is just clean, neutral play. It's not even off the fans or anything. He's just abusing her buttons, which are honestly incredibly good.
I mean, you already talked about how is he going to traverse this. Ryu does have an easier time dealing with the fans. It makes you second guess it as Mai. So now they're just going to the scramble, right? Trying to find this hit mid-screen and also stay away from this corner. While Lashar is doing such a good job of pushing 2 bars on this side, 2 on the side of Ending Walker, and he's working on a 3rd.
And he's been doing these one-hit hit confirms with stand medium punch, stand heavy punch, and the whip
Alright,
punish
GG.
just like that is the kill. 2-0 to Lashar and Ending Walker not being able to find any offense.
Look, we've seen Ending Walker once again fight so many matchups. I love this. I love her level 3. It is so cool. But yeah, Ending Walker has done such a good job of playing at such a pace. where he's literally using this as data to find out what you are trying to go for. And he exposes it so well to the point where he's coming back from 2.
Bro, that Ryu's getting wiggity washed. I don't want him to. We need Ryu representation.
Walk in there, find a throw, couldn't get it. Solar plexus. He's got to find some heat here, obviously.
And I love Ending Walker, bro. This guy is goated.
Oh wow, that could have been dangerous.
So we need him to win. Like if he just gets a 3-0 comeback, come on, it'd be awesome. It's not looking like it's gonna happen though.
Another one.
Ending Walker needs to do something. He's down 2 games in the corner. It's not looking good. One
more dash throw. No. Overhead.
Slow walk up overhead. Lashar is 1 round away from sending Ending
Can't react
Walker
to overhead.
Walker, give me more games. Give me more games. I have faith.
Finds a hit. Doesn't get a knockdown off of it though, so it's pretty light pressure. And he's down on drive gauge now. He did button in a drive rush, didn't work out, so his drive gauge is pretty low.
He thought that homeboy Walker was an Ed main. Yeah, so I was saying that just a bit ago because Tropical said the same thing. Ending Walker stopped playing Ed when they updated the game in the mid-season patch because they nerfed Ed quite a lot, but they didn't nerf Ryu. I think they buffed Ryu a little bit. I don't fully remember if they changed Ryu nerfs or buffs, but he switched to Ryu. Before Ed released, Ending Walker only played Ryu, by the way, and and a bit of DJ. So it's not like it's his first time playing Ryu. He knows how to play the character. Yeah, so before Ed dropped, he was a Ryu player. And then Ed got nerfed, so now he's back to Ryu. If the next patch buffs DJ and nerfs Ryu, he might just go and play DJ. Oh my god, he's dead. That fucking damage. What the fuck? Oh my god, I misclicked. Hold up. I gotta see that again.
Wake up OD uppercut, and now just a small poke starting to add up. Gets to confirm he's got 2
half HP. God.
The situation that Ending Walker will not walk away from is one of the coolest things I've ever seen.
Chance from the crowd here. Fourth place finish at Combo Breaker, a good run from him, and Lashar waiting on the stage, pondering the fist bump at the end, pondering for his next opponent, Dual Kevin.
Oh my god.
And then a shot against Itabashi Zangief, the madman himself.
Lashar's gonna sweep this bracket. There's a good chance. I don't know actually at all how the Rashid Mai matchup goes, but if he wins that, maybe he could have an easy chance against Itabashi Zangief.
Losers finals is coming up. Lashar stayed on the stage for a reason. Dual Kevin, our Midwest representative, coming back to the stage, and he's got an opportunity to make it 2 grand finals.
But my boy Bonchan though, Bonchan got smoked by Lashar. You missed it. Let me go back. Yes, so Ending Walker beat Jack. Lashar beat Goichi. Goichi, he won. I'm not sure if you want me to spoil it, but he did win another tournament, by the way, in a Combo Breaker. He won a different game, so Goichi's a GOAT, but he lost here. Bonchan lost. Who else was here? Oh right, Blaz lost to Ending Walker. I mean, that was sad, but it's sad that the 2 Ryus had to go against each other here. Like if one Ryu was in winner side and the other one stayed in losers, that would have been hype.
It is really close.
Let me guess that Breaky Ball. No, he won Fatal Fury. Actually, I don't know who won Dragon Ball.
And that's fair. That's where we are, of course. In the Midwest, rooting for the Midwest. That's how it goes.
He won Fatal Fury.
All right, here we go.
City of the Wolves.
Dang, Lashar won? Of course, naturally. Dang, Lashar won? I could have never guessed.
Here we go.
I love that song.
Losers.
People don't. I love it.
Finals of the tournament.
Thank you, Jack. Thank you. All right, here
Yeah,
we go.
dude, Justice. Goichi's really good at that game, by the way. He's made 2 grand finals because I think it was for the Brussels tournament that happened, I think last week or the week before. He was also grand finals for that. So he's insanely good at that game. He made grand finals like twice in a row.
The decision making we've seen so far have been so good.
So at least we know that he's consistent, but he needed the win because it qualified him to, I believe, the SNK World Championship.
Meaty elbow there, and it's plus on block.
So he's in line to make a lot of money. If he can win the SNK World Championship, he wins over $1 million. Free. And there's a good chance for that.
Wow.
What an answer.
Yeah, every situation's got a response.
With your boy Ronaldo. Actually, I don't know who he played. Does he not play Hotaru? Or was it Kine?
It's just like his Ed play, except it's on a character that's more mobile, right?
Yeah.
So
Maybe it is Ronaldo. Hold on, let me check. I don't know who he played.
Ooh. Gets the overhead.
Come on,
What are you gonna do with it?
Misfire on that, and that's a big one for Dual Kevin there.
Okay, trying to get a reaction. Lashar still just holding his defensive ground so well. Dual Kevin dashes up to fake out. I like this. Once again, empty buttons to get a reaction. Lashar wakes up with a crouch jab.
He's out of there correctly. Now a chance whip, but no whip punish.
No, he did it with Marco. What the fuck?
Oof, overhead once again.
He did it with the character people were calling low tier. He's not low tier, by the way. That's propaganda, but...
Oh, it was Kine versus Marco. Okay.
He did it with Marco. Now I gotta watch that, bro. I gotta go back and watch that.
And he knocked out Poon first round.
Solid play to play it slow and find those single hits in neutral. He's just like an assassin. Look the way he stuffs it.
Also, Tropical, you might be right. Lashar might sweep this shit, bro. That first match was free. Let's see how this one goes.
With the momentum, trying to get a reaction. Once again, I love that he's really trying to push the fact that he wants to so he can take
Marco is literally Brazilian Ryu. I mean, you can say he's anyone, bro. He's literally Ryu. He's Rio from Art of Fighting.
He got third in Tekken.
Wait, who was second? Who was second?
ATF, IF or something.
Oh, yeah, Atif.
And then Mole Gold one.
Okay.
I
would say that's a classic top 3, but the sad he couldn't make it or no one.
Okay. Blocks the overhead, still goes back to the corner, the jump roundhouse. What an answer. Dual Kevin finally decides to spin the OD.
Bless you.
Sorry. I should have mute.
No, you're good.
That was coughing.
Oh, never mind. Never mind on the bless you then.
That's enough. Lashar on the board again, just
Yeah,
like
my
that.
stomach has been hurting.
Very expensive. He's going
Ate that muffin a little bit too fast.
With no bars, Dual Kevin, you know
So I was gone for like the entirety of the set.
What a whip punish, my gosh.
I wish I had a muffin. But
So perfect the interrupt on that.
Got a blueberry muffin from a gas station.
Meaty back, heavy kick as well, looking for plus.
okay, that's probably why your stomach's hurting. Just a gas station.
Well, no, it's just because muffins hurt my stomach in general, but I love them too much.
Oh, baby. Yep.
Right. Like they have an in-house kitchen in there and stuff. It's not actual gas station food. They actually make it.
Okay. You're worrying me here. Next, you're gonna say you got gas station sushi.
Oh no, not in a million years. I don't even think they sell sushi there. I think it's only pizza, hot dogs, taquitos, hot dogs, donuts, muffins, of course. It's a lot there.
All right, Lashar, is he gonna sweep this? Is he gonna make it a grand finals?
Probably. I see Geef win though.
I would like to see, yeah. Thank you, Flynn.
Probably not gonna happen, but
He gives you nothing.
He gives you nothing.
Okay.
Oh. Perfect parry back throw. Yep. I need the positioning, Rambo. Just in case you do something kind of frisky on wake up, look at the attack on the drive bar. One more interaction could do it. Lashar.
Tropical might be right.
On set point, on grand finals point. Yo, Chicago, make some noise for Dual Kevin. He needs that energy. What are you doing?
And it's just like Dual Kevin is fighting a rock. Like he just punches it and his hand hurts. There's nothing he can do to make anything happen. He's got to find a way in.
He's already burnt. Like he's about to be burnt out, bro.
The Dual Kevin power up. He finds a hit. Oh.
He's just right every time. You know, this is an SNK guest character. He's looking like an SNK boss. Like he's move reading everything that's happening.
I'm gonna tell you right now, those bosses are some of the cheapest in history.
Level 2 time. If he can survive this, he can survive anything.
Okay. President of the Storm. Not gonna kick it.
Backdash. He's only got one bar though.
Knockdown. Next hit could be the kill though. Plus frames, double back, heavy kick.
Oh.
You wonder if Daigo is at a bar right now? Not yet, not yet. If Itabashi wins, they're best friends, by the way. If the Itabashi Zangief wins, then him and Daigo are gonna go get drunk and celebrate at a bar. If he loses, they're gonna Daigo is gonna treat him to a drink at the bar. Regardless, they're gonna make it to the bar, but like for different reasons.
They're gonna get mad hammered if he loses.
Yeah. They're gonna either celebrate or like try to cheer up each other at the bar.
What's the prize pool? Hold up.
A couple K? I don't know. 3K? 5K?
For Street Fighter, it is 7.5K.
7.5K. Okay.
Second, it's 4.6. For third, it's 2.8. For fourth, it's 1.7.
Yeah, tropical. Either way, they're going to the bar and getting fucked up. It's just for two different reasons.
That's what we gotta find out here. And
yeah.
You know, Itabashi Zangief. Here's the thing. Lashar has looked perfect. All right, you watch him play, you're like, this guy.
Hey, all I'm gonna say is, if Geef wins, it's gonna be a really good night.
Anything to make you crack, that's what it could be.
8K worth of drinks.
I don't need you. I can grab you. I don't even need.
Isn't Lashar Daigo's teammate now for the Capcom League? Yeah. Street Fighter League, yeah. It's who was it again? You're right. It is Daigo, Lashar, Tokido, and Fudo. Yes.
Japan, US, we had Chile, of course, and then even the United Kingdom up here. But of course, only one player can.
It is 3 boomers and Lashar on that team.
Taking out Bunchan, taking out Dual Kevin, and now waiting in grand finals for Lashar. Lashar, on the other hand, starting in this lower bracket, he had to take out Goichi. He had to take out Bunchan, and then he just took out
Ibashi.
He had to fight Dual Kevin on the tail end. My man is all warmed up for this, but is he warmed up to get grabbed or to get the victory?
That's the question. The thing about everybody is
the age difference. 25 Lashar, 44 Itabashi.
Then you fight this guy. And this guy is a cackling behemoth.
Yes.
Pulling up on you, just ruining your day.
Then you fight this guy.
And if there's something I've seen so far, it's that Lashar's characters typically, you know, he has.
Was there any modern players in top 8?
No.
I think Mai can have some problems sometimes, which is why we saw.
This is a real combo breaker.
Over at EVO Japan, he played Terry.
Yeah.
When he fought.
We only combo with actual buttons here.
Then becomes, does he try the Terry again, which he has on the character select screen? Does he try the Terrence Bogardian?
3 unks and the youngin, yeah.
The other guest character against Itabashi. That's what he's using right now.
This is a button check. It's a button check. This is how they feint you out. It's the button check.
And take a look at the Tony Hawk.
I'm telling you, bro. I always say it, Tropical. You know they're old when they're using fight sticks still. They don't switch to the buttons.
What are you saying, crowd? Talk to me.
They always play on fight stick. They don't play levelers.
All right, here we go.
You calling me young fool?
Yeah. Also, oh wait, I just want to put this as a mental note. You guys can barely see it because like his hands are blocking the stick. His box is not like a flat box like what you would think. There's like a weird inside curve. The buttons are at an angle inside, like it curves inside the box.
It's fire, actually.
You have to see it to know what I mean. But if you looked up Itabashi's fight stick just online, it's such a weird mess. But only he can use this.
I see you, blast not. But if you would like LaShar to take the set,
It's fire, actually.
make some noise.
Yeah, it's like a staircase.
My man was just shaking his
Oh,
head.
did you look it up?
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here we go here. LaShar locked
It's an
it in.
ergonomic 3D printed.
He's locked it back on. He said, nah, bro,
I actually love that.
Me when I lie.
Yes,
We
that
got
was.
grand finals
This is
here.
his choice
Combo
fight stick
breaker,
that he
Korea
uses.
versus Japan.
Fire.
LaShar versus Itabashi Zangief. Game 1. Let's see what they have on the table here.
If only Idom was streaming this with his friends, you want to listen on their weird combos.
About this matchup, some of the big things is that Zangief has that early jump medium kick, and wow, LaShar so
Rip
ready
Idom,
for
bro.
that.
He got fucked up. Apparently, he got. I think he got eliminated because the PS5s were just having issues. As in, like, he proceeded to lose.
He's got the face buttons.
Oh, I just realized Ed.
Oh, Ed.
The 3-tap double drive rush.
Okay. LaShar might have to win now for the Eds.
Loser, the first round, LaShar. And the thing is, so I was mentioning in EVO Japan, he played 2 characters against Zangief. The first one he played was Terry. The other one he did
I might have
play
switched
Ed
teams.
against Zangief Bellado. So that's another thing that he does represent. Although Itabashi getting
Why
going
not my?
with this matchup, there's a lot of Ed players in Japan.
Good
and
question.
Pick
I
up
actually
good here
don't
for
know.
LaShar, super ready.
I think Ed has the better buttons at the range that Zangief likes to play versus Mai. That's probably the only thing. The Ed's buttons are pretty good.
It's weird because Ed can't use his full kit against Geef too. Because it's a very big grab if he messes it up.
He's got the level 3 at the end. Nicely done on that. 11,000 life on Zangief to try to choose.
She's sucking to Geef. Hey, it's probably just Ed is better. Maybe she doesn't even suck against him. This Ed is probably better.
Itabashi taking a look at the phone.
Damn, that was fast. So years ago, I saw Itabashi coming off the stage at a Capcom Cup, and I was like, yo, bro, what's in the phone?
Yeah, but he's got like his face buttons at an angle, and then his pinky has like another big button.
He's like, I gotta grab that guy.
He's got 2 buttons for his thumb.
Notes. He's gonna jump the grab.
And he's got like 2 off to the left for some reason next to his stick.
That's a good stage game.
Oh, weird. I love it though. It's awesome.
And we'll have to see what Itabashi does to alter the approach. That's always the problem in this match.
I need to know this man's settings now.
Does he use the jump? Does he use the running bear grab?
Alright, but after this tournament's over, I don't know what to switch to, so if anyone wants to play something, let me know.
I gotta head to bed after this, or else I would play something.
All good. I know at some point, if Billy ever shows up, then I'll probably switch over to Chiyu. Or if anyone wants to play Chiyu, I'll use that as my excuse.
Yeah. I got nothing until 28. Or 27.
Oh, I could go and play 3U. That sounds banger too.
Weren't you gonna restart your run on 3?
Yeah. That's where I'm going with this. I'll probably, if I got nothing else to do, I'll probably switch over to that. Play a little bit of that.
Or hear me out. Fire Emblem.
I wonder if that's Mai in his hands doing crouching medium punch.
I think you're right, man. That's the thing about playing.
That's always an option.
You gotta remember.
What's up, Barreto?
When you get that hit, and Itabashi Zangief only got 1 character.
Okay, he's got level 3. Come on.
You don't need a combo. I just need emotion.
Oh, 0 on block, and yeah, he's gonna cancel on the level 2 instead. Get the side swap. Jumps over, and now.
Oh, beautiful.
No, he did a level 3.
He can't kill here though.
He cannot kill. So I'm
In the corner. Burnout. Oh, baby.
Itabashi has stuff to wake up with. Oh my.
Aw, it's doomed.
Oh. Oh, that's screwed. Level 1, yep.
LaShar putting that round up there. That was a scary one. Itabashi tried to scramble, and he's been spending way more drive gauge to get in this. Yeah, you see the drive rushes. He's been doing it on block and hit as well to try to get in there and make it happen. Empty jump over.
I like that, though. He's not going for a button a lot of times. He's keeping the guess there on LaShar.
Saving that level 3.
After the jump.
Oh, I like the surprise drive rush. Caught Itabashi off guard.
Ooh, caught the counter hit. LaShar, what pressure in this corner after the knockdown and the screen control. Nice said the pressure after the knockdown, the screen control.
Next hit could be it for Lashar here as well. Itabashi, that could be a punish. Should be the drive rush. Should be the kill. Level 3 available.
One more match. Reset.
One game away from a reset, just like
level
that.
2. I would level 3. Just for the funny.
I was thinking the same thing, person behind me. Wake up level 3. I'm a scrub though. I'm a scrub though. You can't. You saying that out loud don't prove nothing. I want you to know that.
It's easy to say when you're a spectator.
It's easy to say. I would have did the blah 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 blah. Sure you would have. You would have died too.
Yeah, that's how it all goes.
Yeah, that's how it all goes. Y'all be tailgating at home in y'all underwear. That's crazy. I would have did the blah 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 blah. And I would have won. Can I have some pizza rolls? That's literally what would happen.
That sounds good right now.
That does sound good right now. Here we go.
See the backsway there on the kill rush. It was probably a heavy one, so he was looking for the anti-air from Lashar, and that's why he got away from there. Wow, dude, his neutral is insane.
It's so good. He uses just the correct button.
Shards on performance enhancing drugs.
Second guess what you want to go for.
He's on them performance enhancing. He's wearing them glasses.
Dude,
I was about to say, that's just glasses.
Performance enhancing.
Oh, and the
Are glasses like the makeup of
it's a manually timed stand medium punch so that he can get that combo
beauty competition?
on regular hit, and just like that reset
There's performance enhancers that are just natural in the community.
Is, I'm gonna tell you right now, the only good thing about this
I believe it. Oh, the jump in? That's good.
But you know he's not done yet. Ooh, if he would have baited
If makeup's legal in beauty competitions, then why aren't steroids legal in fitness competitions?
Lots of damage on this as well. He's one good hit away.
It's questionable time.
Still got bars. Still got 3 of them actually. The next interaction can kill.
Hit him with the funny.
Oh.
All right, reset.
And just like that, we got a reset to grand finals.
Wake up DI, it's crazy.
And you know
Or driver.
Itabashi is deep in thought. There were so many problems for him that got presented there. And where do you start, right? Like,
Yeah, Areto, how you doing, man? Hope you're doing good. How's I don't know if you had a day of work today, but how's been work? Or how's work been?
For the winner
How's
side
been
grand
work?
finals. Look at that
So,
wry
but-
smile creeping up onto his face.
How you
Look,
doing?
In all honesty, look, you got to get more grabs, right? But it's more about keeping.
Apparently, we're about to finish up the Street Fighter tournament that we're watching. This is the last tournament of Combo Breaker, right?
And even if you have the
so.
reaction to DI properly,
Yeah, it is.
he's not going to give you that. He's going to do short charge, fast charge, mix in some fireballs as well. He's really keeping you on your toes. I'm not sure what Itabashi has to do to get it outside of more.
It's gonna be so hot in this room.
Yeah, my question is he going to lean on more armor? Is he going to try to regular drive rush more? There's so many questions here. Is he going to try to for the air approach more? You know, is he going to gamble a bit? I'm curious to see.
Well, we go to the Zangief theme. Let's see if it helps him out a little bit. Grand Finals reset, the kill rush. He calls it out with the drive rush forward stand medium.
Missed time check there. We went for the chop after. I like the crouch like hit from Lashar.
Back
Caught
throw.
the parry. Oh, not in time. He charged the heavy punch instead of just tapping it. That's a punish. Easy one. And you see Itabashi's side after a whiff. Oh, the timing with the delay as well.
Oh, wow, made it whiff.
Yeah, I like that. And this is going to be double rush. Level 1 available just in case. And it's more of the same so far in our
Holy
reset.
cow. Level 1, yep.
You can guess what I'm doing. I don't know, Reddit. You're either playing Monster Hunter or you're doing work. But either one you're doing, hope you're doing good.
And this is exactly what I was talking about. You see him use DI versus Snatcher, but if he shortens it, if he...
I gotta go to the bathroom, but I don't want to miss this.
Unless you're streaming a Reddit. Are you streaming at the same time of you being here and lurking?
Every angle just completely.
You were not working today? Okay.
Oh, that's a lot of drive gauge from Lashar, though. And the level 2, this is going to probably be a jackhammer.
Jackhammer. Oh, just the suplex, the hanging vertical.
Oh, and the walking SPD. Wait a minute now, chopping him. Drive gauge getting low, and now he's burnt.
Okay, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Let him waste the super.
He's got one more, too.
Oop.
Oh, and that's going
Yes,
to be a
sir.
wall stun here. Jump back lariats. Pop him up. The Borscht at the end of this is going to be the kill. It's a round for Itabashi Zangief.
Stops that round count. Bleed gets one on the board. First game of the reset. We're tied rounds.
And you got to see violence. If for Itabashi to win this, it needs to be violent. What a combo from Lashar. He hits 7 different geometry angles.
Working on the third bar right now. 2 on the side of Itabashi Zangief. You see he's not afraid to walk up in that space of Snatcher. Parry up close. Backdash. You can see Lashar starting to worry. Didn't get the counter hit, but
no, he keeps whiffing buttons. And he's fucked. He whiffed like 3 buttons and got punished all 3 of them, bro.
Baby level 3.
And there hasn't been an opportunity.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And his losers bracket run has been wild.
He's already got like 3 perfects on this set, bro.
So many good players as well. I mean, if he plays perfect, does he not deserve to win the tournament?
I mean, yes, he definitely deserves to win the tournament if he's playing perfect. It's all about Zangief and making your opponent make mistakes, though, right? You want them to be afraid. You want them to freeze up. Just
Don't worry, Itabashi. If you lose, I'll drink in your honor. I'll get drunk.
You just need 1 throw.
Look at him go back to back to back. Itabashi not defending it yet. Tap heavy.
Actually, I don't even know if I got anything to drink.
And he is ready instead. The perfect parry.
Oof.
I'm gonna keep watching this, but I gotta head out.
Slightly misspaced.
All good.
Didn't work. Wow.
Damn, the reaction, big damage. What are you gonna do with it? Drive rush, SPD. That was medium punch. So
One more SPD.
And back to the wall made that scary. Oh,
see you later.
The wrong combo.
Have a good one.
Oh my, he's all in.
No.
You gotta make a guess on this, and he's
No.
closing the door on another winnable round.
Tropical, this is depressing. What is this, bro?
Oh, whip punish. Now it's time to game. The perfect parry, though.
Guys, you just want to play Street Fighter 6 crying? Shit, at this point, I might as well just go play Monster Hunter, but I'll do drunk Monster
Every
Hunter.
single option just perfectly represented in Lashar, not giving him opportunities.
I like him using the knees to get over. The recovery is a little different.
Bro, he smoked everybody on loser side. He's got the reset.
With the knees in there again.
Come on, Itabashi.
Oh, I thought he was going to edge. Oh, okay. Lashar in trouble now. 1 round, still on the reset.
Yeah, Lashar smoked everyone on losers.
Can he make it happen? Again, he stuffs the anti-air. This is how you game. You need it to get a little ugly.
One more hit.
Make it happen. That's what he's got to do. He's trying to make Lashar crack, and Lashar swinging at the air right now.
Let's go. 1-1.
Itabashi Zangief proves that he can bleed.
1 game.
Please.
This is how it starts.
This is how the fear begins.
This is what you need. A player like this who's that perfect, you have to show them their mistakes. And once they don't believe they're perfect, you can show them that it's true.
Make them bleed. Oh, I like the challenge. Didn't get the punish, though. That's good news for Zangief.
We'll see that timing from Lashar. Sweep for the frame kill, goes for the throw, and a chance again.
Oh, look at that. And this is what I was talking about. I don't need a combo. I just need to throw you. I'm not dead. So I still got a chance. That's 2 throws.
Oh, and he's ready with the OS that time.
That's still 2 throws, but now you're dead.
Look at him go, Lashar. A couple of swings didn't go
Still
his way,
doable. It's still doable. He's got this.
Pulls him in, plus Ramsey finds the perfect parry, or the parry attempt. Oh my.
Ugh. Look at that. All that work. I'm going to grab you 1 time, and you're going to think about your life. Or the lack thereof. Got you. Telegraphs the jump. Snatcher perfectly placed.
Oh, and he finds the throw afterwards. This round suddenly looking very scary. The drive gauge from Itabashi is so low. Oh, sweep.
Gets the hard knockdown. Wow.
He went all in. He's burnt. He's got to make it happen right now, or Lashar's going to get too much control.
Oh, what are you going to do? You know he's going to. He did spin it. Oh, no.
Oh, my God. He has 1 more chance before he gets chipped. And he gets it.
Let's go. He's alive. He's alive for 1 more round.
Sit down. Spins it all. That was an expensive round right there. Lashar with full 3 bar.
Yeah, and Lashar has so much meter, as you just mentioned. That's so scary. The level 2 combos, level 3 for the cash out. Itabashi's ain't got to be feeling the pressure here. He's down a lot. He caught him mashing.
But a lot of these exchanges aren't that bad for Itabashi Zangief. He literally is going to get this back with one exchange. Nope.
Oh, he's too far, and he's just dashing SPD.
I already knew what was up. I already knew what was about to happen. Oh,
the whip punish. It's getting sloppy. This is what Itabashi wants. He wants action. And but Lashar
No, don't whiff.
One bounce. That's the big body combo. He knows it. Into the corner. Dash, dash. Itabashi's got no bar for DI counters here. This is scary stuff. It's scary. What is he going to do? Jabs out.
He's got his bar back with punish with the drive. Number 2 for Lashar. One more.
What even is the startup for that level 3 super? Zangief's 5.
Champion Itabashi Zangief thinking hard right now before he goes back to
5 frame.
And he goes right back in, committing to the thought, committing to the dream that he can take out Lashar.
Yeah, and it's impressive. He knew the big body specific combo right
The startup is 5, so it's basically when the animation starts, where like the little cinematic part where he's like, my loyal fans, it's impossible to jump. It's already too late. If you haven't like left the ground or you're in grab range, you're grab. It's guaranteed.
So far, been controlling so much space. Itabashi going to the drop kick. We haven't seen that as an option so far.
Because at that point, that would already be the active frames.
Once again, mixing up the jump.
So yeah, well, once he raises his fingers up, you're kind of fucked.
Some of these jump situations.
Oh my chop!
Oh, that jump.
He's trying to empty jump to bait the crushing.
Come on, Itabashi, do it for your loyal fans.
Wait a minute, wait a minute. Oh my!
He needs to be real careful right now. Oh, the big jump in.
He just needs one. He just needs one command grab will kill. Anything will kill. This is so scary. He hit the button, but he didn't believe. It's too slow.
Let's go! Baited.
Okay. He's up around, still down a game.
Does it have armor?
This is not
I believe it does. I believe it's full body. Like, I'm telling you, the moment he does it, it's screwed over. It might even be faster than 5 frames. I think it might be like a 3 frame. But I don't think you can actually hit him out of the startup. Like, once he does it, it happens.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, it's time to gamble.
I could check it though.
3 bars on the side of Itabashi Zangief. He can't close this out.
Oh, and Lashar closing the door on that option. Doesn't spend the level 3. He has loyal fans.
He's gotta spin that.
It's a level 2 instead.
Okay, side switch.
Oh, just a suplex.
One gets away. The knee, the low. He's got the hit. It's not enough, Lashar. Can you believe? Can you guess?
Let's go. One more game. Look at him. He's dying laughing, bro.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. This is danger. Danger. Is anybody cooking? The smoke alarm. Do you hear that?
He knows it's one more, and it's time to find out if Lashar is truly perfect. Final game, final set of Combo Breaker.
Combo Breaker, if you would like Itabashi Zangief to take it, make some noise. Yo, what about Lashar? He's right there. If you would like him to take it, make some noise. Oh, wow, they really want Itabashi Zangief to win.
Oh, who doesn't at this point? Look at him go. It's the perfect play versus the laughing madman, and he's trying to make the gambles work.
I love the challenge. Charge on the armor.
Look at him walk. Ooh. Look at the anti-air. Lashar's anti-air with 17 options so far. And this set, he just pulls up. The knee. Oh, PD combo. Does he gamble? Does Lashar go all in? He went all in with the drive gauge. He just does the lariat on block.
Not the smartest thing to do, but the side switch. I like the option.
This is so bad.
He's gonna have 2 bars, but he's gonna charge it. And just like that, Lashar is one round away from becoming your combo breaker.
Itabashi.
Itabashi Zangief, give me another round.
Oh, he throw tech, but there was no punish. Can Lashar stay perfect for one more round? That's the question.
Give me one more round. After this, I don't care who wins.
Oh, the jump in. Wow, the range on that. And what a confirm from Itabashi Zangief. He's down on drive gauge, though, and so is Lashar.
Back throw. Great choice right there. Knows he's at a
no, he tried to press a button.
Oh, scary stuff. Lashar successfully defends, though.
Kill rush back just to make sure he's out of that range. Stand medium kick. We haven't seen it in a while.
He just did DP. Oh my god.
Again. He whips. He's burnt.
Okay, burnt out.
God, oh my, Lashar's in trouble. There's a whip punish. He didn't believe. The DI is ready. How is he ready?
How is he ready? 3 bars, though. 3 bars, though. If he gets the job done, you better spend it.
My sweep. 1 hit away, and Lashar's fighting out a burnout. He's almost there. He's 1 more hit away. The anti-air looks good. Lashar just needs 1 to be the champ.
Oh, jeez.
Oh my
Level
God.
3 would have worked for Geef.
Just 1 hit.
Oh, jeez.
GG.
And that's gonna do it, Lashar, your combo breaker 2025 champion. He's
Bro.
gonna set the pace for the CPT this year. And when I tell you it was a path, oh my gosh, it was a path. They shake hands, but damn, what a set, what a reset. And my man's got the full team. Who are these guys?
Look,
Who the hell are these guys?
they just showed up to congratulate their teammate.
He got
on TRX.
knee and low high to go up there.
We saw
I think other
today
Korean
that
players.
If you want to win in Street Fighter, you just have to be perfect.
Hey, I mean, look, whether it's a perfect pair.
That was knee and yeah, so that's low high and knee pulled up too. What the hell?
Through multiple matchups, this dude Lashar is definitely the man to be beat, and he showed you just why. Multiple matchups.
Loser side run, by the way. Straight losers. Beating everybody.
Still on display. Still
Got the reset and then won it all. God fucking damn it.
Incredible stuff from him, of course. He just clean on multiple characters, by the way. That was incredibly impressive from him, and I'm just such a fan of the way he plays, right? Like, the way he plays the game, you know, it's hard to hate because he just does everything right. Multiple characters.
He didn't smoke everyone all loser side for nothing. Yeah, bro.
And he's been eluding that big win, right? He's been looking for that for so long. Finally gets the 1 here at Combo Breaker, qualifying for Capcom Cup early in the season.
And
smoked
everybody.
I mean, he just did everything right for like 15 sets.
I was about to say, I literally was about to say, like, my man did this for multiple games where he literally was like, no, I have the perfect answer for your offense, for your defense, calling you out multiple times to get the W, and he did it across an entire top 8. This wasn't a short change situation. These weren't small interactions. He literally was like, no, even if I fight the Geek, even if I fight another Mai, he literally...
I just realized they have the Ed theme song playing in the background as soon as he won it. That's funny.
When he played so well, and the edge
Hot diggity dog. This place is magnificent. An embarrassment of riches, as they say.
Yeah, we've only seen like so much Terry and Mai from him lately, right? He hasn't been playing a lot of Ed. I mean, I haven't seen him play a lot of Ed in the replays as well, but he played Ed like the whole season, right? So it's not surprising that, you know,
Mai is a character. Mai is a character.
In a situation like that. And Itabashi Zangief against every single other person was making magic happen, and Lashar's the only one who didn't believe.
Well, I mean, look, first and foremost, I still got to give props to Itabashi, because even throughout that reset, he was still fighting. Like, he still had answers. He still had adjustments, whether it be the jump knees, whether it be the fact that he started going for more SPDs. He really did apply that to his game. It's not a lot of people that would even... and give you guys great Street Fighter 6 matches, so you really
Praise
can't
the
do
Lord.
either way.
Yeah, that's a long trip to take for your birthday to fly all the way out here for a Combo Breaker. What a performance from him, though. And I mean, this is some of the early CPT matches. Obviously, we'll get an updated look at the point standings at some point as well, because we have 2 events now to calculate the points, and some big second places. Ryukichi.
Yeah, I don't think there's no announcement for this.
Back in Japan just a couple weeks ago. Itabashi with the second place finish here. That's 300 points.
They would have announced something. Oh, there's Harry Bogart in the background. Look, some guy cosplay as Harry Bogart. Oh my God, Tropico's your favorite character. I don't know if they're gonna do any announcement just because top 8 already over. I think they would have announced something for before top 8.
Whether you're just attending just to watch or attending just to play,
Right. I think before the top 8 started, they would have.
Know that it's more points when you come out, you get that big W.
I would have announced something.
Then you travel on to the next one. Really sets the tone for the CPT season. And in all honesty, I'm glad that we returned to this form, because once again, it's going to be really sick to see these events go off all over the world and how the points are going to stack up towards Capcom Cup.
Yeah, exactly. And so many awesome players you're going to see the whole season long. I mean, a lot of the players in this top 8 were in EVO Japan.
Unless
top 8
did they reveal anything before top 8? Let me check Twitter. I wasn't here before the top 8 started.
Deep in this bracket as well. He had like a really deep run, and he was the champ from EVO Japan. And same thing with Itabashi.
I don't think they did, but
so it's cool to see them
I'll check.
here. And it looks like we're getting ready for our medal stage on the stage, or medal ceremony on the stage. Get everybody their medals and their prize, and of course, hand Lashar the big one, that big old discus for being the CB champion. So It's going to be a good one.
Well, let's get down to it. Let's crown our winners, our top 8 here for Combo Breaker 2025. We're going to start it off with the return of a legend. He is number 1, go number 1, 7th place, Goichi.
Goichi, the GOAT.
The legend himself, 2 medals this weekend. Excellent performance from him. And of course, tied for 7th place. Make some noise from the Midwest here for Just a Kid.
Oh, Tropical. By the way, here, I'm gonna pause it real quick. This guy right here, Just a Kid. I forgot. So I don't. You weren't here when he was playing, I think, because I wasn't streaming this match unless you were watching it. This is one of the dudes that's in the VCs with Idom. By the way, this is one of them that always talks weird shit on the right Idom's VC.
On my FGC Mount Rushmore,
this is a Jack, Just a Kid.
5th place here at Combo Breaker. Make some noise for the family man, Barton.
And of course, the next 2 are the future of Street Fighter. Also,
Bonchan, GOAT.
Runner-up at Capcom Cup. Of course, we have Blitz.
And look,
is a blunt a sandwich, bro? I think that was him who even asked that. Oh, it's so good.
For Ending Walker.
Rip the Ryu bros.
Our other Midwest representative. You guys are chanting all weekend long. Everybody here, make some noise for Dual Kevin.
And in 2nd place, the grappler extraordinaire, the 44-year-old phenom. Happy birthday to our 2nd place here at Combo Breaker. Make some noise for Itabashi Zangief.
And Mr. Perfect himself, the man who would not be denied. Everybody, your Combo Breaker 2025 champion, Lashar! The end theme kicking off in the background, and he's gonna raise that trophy, of course. Look at that. Ooh. CB 2025 top 8, our champion here, Lashar. Incredible performance from him. He just could not be stopped.
Look, man, all you got to do is just look at this top 8. I mean, also just look at his way, his path to even get here, and then the people that he took out. Look, we're at the 6th iteration of Street Fighter, but we built so many legends coming up to this point, and they're all spread throughout here. We got the Bonchans, we do have the Itabashis, but also we got so much new blood as well.
Right.
You can't take anything away from the people who showed up here. We know the Capcom Cup is the goal, so it's really cool to see people really traveling, and it's also amazing to be back in the Midwest, especially for Combo Breaker with a CPT qualifying point. It's always good to be home. I'm telling y'all right now, bro. And look, it's also amazing to do this with the boy Sajam, bro. Yo, can y'all make some noise for my brother Sajam, bro? Y'all know what it is. Y'all know what it is.
And Tasty Steve, the legend himself.
This is my guy. This is my guy. We'll talk to the people. Look, I'm pretty sure this is going to do it for us here. But thank you guys for tuning in to Combo Breaker 2025. Sajam, you got any more words for the people?
We've been doing this for 10 years at Combo Breaker, and you and I have been commentating for that long as well. It's been 10 years, which is insane to think about. Hopefully everybody enjoyed all the Street Fighter action. There's tons of coming. And one last time, can this crowd, you guys, make some noise for yourself here. You guys have been insane all weekend long. Everybody at home, have a lovely weekend, and we'll catch you guys soon with more Street Fighter 6.
Capcom? Capcom's trolling? Capcom trolled! Bam, bam. Bam, bam. Bam, bam. Watch them announce something in an hour, bro. They're gonna announce something literally tomorrow, and it's just gonna be like, oh yeah, by the way, these are our skins for the DLC characters in Street Fighter 6. It's gonna be like some whack ass middle of the day. Nobody's gonna know about it. That grand finals was great though. Dragon, You are correct. That grand finals was, it was so good. No reveal trailer for season 3. No, I don't think they would do that. They're probably gonna do that for the Summer's Game Fest. All right, so if you guys don't mind, I'm gonna go back a little bit. I gotta see some of these earlier matches. I gotta see what happened. Some of these earlier matches. I'm gonna look for some of the players that I wanted to see. It was super early in the morning, so I couldn't catch some of this, but I had to see how some of this went.
I did find the aerial approach from Akuma very difficult to deal with. And then they were saying, you know, the true answer to all that is just like a delayed cycle pressure as an anti-air.
Oh, Justice, by the way, yeah, right. Well, I was about to say Drowsy. Ghost just said it, but Armor King got revealed for Tekken. They showed off Fakuram's gameplay and they revealed Armor King. He's everywhere on like YouTube and social media. It's a small little like 10-second clip, but shut him off. They showed off the armored Mexican Armor King. I wonder how he's going to be in this new game though.
And it's very tentative right now, isn't it? They don't really seem to want to be engaging, but the little bursts of drive rush action, whether it's from shooter.
You love Zangief. So you're glad he got his time to shine. So the last big tournament, I remember Zangief winning. Well, funny enough, Itabashi Zangief, the player that was just playing him. It was, I believe it was within this year, and he won it against Idom, who played Manone. I can't remember what tournament it was. It wasn't Cream City, because I think Meta won that one. I have to find out which one it was, but
that is going to be your first game for Shuto. Now Shuto seems to be getting the most out of the scrambles in these situations.
I gotta see where it's at, because apparently I think it was a Problem X set where the PS5 started dying, so I gotta see if this is true.
He's hitting counter hits and tagging on big damage, and Oki after that as well.
How you doing, Dragon? Hope you're doing good. Here, let me do this real quick. I'm gonna give a shout out to Justice first, and I'll give it a second because I think there's like a 1 minute cooldown on it.
Relentless pressure, just keeping him in the corner. Didn't get the whip punish on the Fierce. Very lucky to follow X there.
And again, he beats him to the punch, and that has been the
how you guys doing?
This match. Forward Fierce.
I don't think there was anything that happened.
Counter hit so many times. Of course, in the corner, you see him just convert into the target combo because he gets the follow up afterwards. Oh my God!
ES5 was apparently dying, and I think they took a break, but I cannot know if it was this set or another set of his.
Okay, wake up super again. This is gonna catch him this time.
You're seeing problem having to resort to these desperate moves.
Yeah, a lot of spent meter. Oh, not the drop.
Hate to see that.
Yeah,
Dude, what's up, dude? Let me open up the stream deck real quick on the side. Hey, do weird. That message. Idle it.
Yeah, Palmex fighting for his life right now, but a lot of damage is going to come from Shuto if he does get a hit, a strike.
Just stuffing that Odie cycle cluster and start up. Okay, big perfect parry, and suddenly
Sorry, I'm just fixing up commands.
With him, the reads are coming off now. Let's see if we can keep that going, or if Shuto is going to interrupt. We saw him.
Okay, I think I set up a new button. Let me see if this one works. I set up just like 2 of them.
Right on cue.
Just because I'm a big lazy person. I have a good couple of these. I'm gonna make a new tab.
With punish on that dive kick as well. That could have been a kill.
Yep.
Yes, there you go. Dragons, how much did you get? Shout out. And I thought I had one for a Redo. Where is? Oh, he does have one. Here, I'll wait a minute.
Oh no. That might be it.
You guys are all getting shout outs.
That is definitely it.
More than enough.
Yeah, see, I like watching the tournaments. Not just for Street Fighter. When I get the chance, I'll probably watch a little bit of like the Tekken ones. Fate of Fury, I've been watching a little bit. Oh, I need to go back and watch that. I'll probably watch that later too.
He was showing the reversal of his own.
And
they were landing. And And I think that was very much.
I don't know. I feel like they're pretty entertaining because there are some players that, you know, I do like to see. It's easy to get like, oh wow, this, you know, this player plays this character. Sometimes you're just watching for, you know, to watch, but it's entertaining. He was cooking in Tekken, yeah.
I feel like he had to have studied the tapes because Akuma is one of those characters.
What was the next match?
Absolutely.
Bonchan, Star.
Back there. Bonchan's been having a lot of success.
They don't want to whiff, but they want to get the
I don't know what
counter.
set it was.
Oh wow, okay, interruption there with jab.
Doji Kog, Tashikawa.
First game for kills you.
Gen kills you.
Very quick first game for kills you, mainly because he just.
Okay, they took a break here, but I think this was just a regular break.
I think in the second round, Zen's kind of started getting the timing. He started getting the bombs off. He started getting the like counter hits.
I don't know.
Very nice check from Killju. That drive rush is way too far. Very easy for.
All right, but now the real question is, what are we gonna be doing now? And Oredo, you gotta shut up. Doom the Dark Ages did what Nintendo was doing on the PS5 e-card disc. It was only 85 MB download for it and the full digital download. What the heck? The big storm happening outside. All right, have a good one, Ghost. Have a good one. All right, this was basically my plan for the day. So, do I flip a coin? I actually don't know what to do right now. You gotta wait until Billy shows up saying he wants to play GU. Unless someone wants to play something. Do I try 3U again? Time for you to play Tekken 8. Ah, yes, the GOAT, Tekken 8. Not until next patch. I gotta see one more patch and then I'll probably try it out. Yeah, let me flip a coin. Or let me do spin a wheel. My options are going to be 3U no cart. You know, option. Oh, sorry. So 3U. Oh, no. Being dumb. 3U. Oh, right. Fire Emblem. You don't know, but it has got you wanting to boot up Street Fighter 6 again. Have you seen or heard of the trailer of the new upcoming character, Elena? She looks interesting, and I might play her because I do like playing all the DLC characters when they release, except Rashid. He's the only one I have not played. Not really, but the fact that she's about to release, she's coming with a balance patch. So who knows? I'm gonna be enjoying that quite a lot. Either gonna be really good for me or really bad because I've been trying to really put more time into practicing, and if there's just way too many changes, oh, it's gonna bother me. There's gonna be so much muscle memory that might need to change. So many situations, and overall, things that I have to relearn. I'd have to force myself to relearn it. All right, now we can spin the wheel. It's funny because all the fighting games are getting stuff really close. Like, if you've ever seen or played, see, I don't know how big you are in fighting games, but like everything is getting updated really close to each other. But Guilty Gear and Grand Blue are basically getting back-to-back characters, like right next to each other. Different communities, but same company, which I find that funny. But basically, the same time they'll be having characters released. You know, Street Fighter in just less than 2 weeks from now. Tekken 8's about to get their new character drop. Probably balance patch as well for that. All right, I'm gonna do something painful and tropical. You're gonna laugh at this. I'm gonna restart my 3U no cart run, but this time I'm gonna put myself not through so much pressure and pain. I'm gonna allow myself to do village quests and not just only hub quests where I have to deal with the Legia Chris past HR1. So we're gonna be switching over to 3U. Probably restart that. I'll probably do that on some days. Vibin. No cart. Do you remember what this is? Is this run 3? Because run 1 was what? Me dying to Kurapeko, right? I lost the run to Kurapeko. I lost to Legia Chris. Was there one in between? Probably not. Yeah, okay, I'll title it that. Vibin no cart. MH 3U no cart challenge. I just no cart run season 3. Title it by a season. Then we'll do Monster Hunter the Ultimate. You mostly know about Tekken and Street Fighter, but your boyfriend's really into the new Garo. Yeah, the Fatal Fury Garo. It's great. I have it. It's a little hard, man. It's not hard to play, but it's so hard when you're like trying to learn so many other games, and then it just adds another one in there. Luckily, there's no other fighting games coming out that interest me or that I really care to play and practice. But it's so hard to get like my fingers. I don't know. It's like a mentality thing too, you know, or not mentality, but like the thinking process of me playing a game with like, oh, here's a game where I use 6 buttons in. This is a 5 button. Tekken 8 is another 4, technically 5 button game. You know, if I want to play any other games, it really just depends on what game I'm playing. But it's so weird to switch between them. Like playing multiple of them is really hard. I think that's what makes it hard. And since that's the newest one, that's the one I'm also trying to just learn from the ground up. It's hard. You're 30 something with a job and bills and shit. You don't have time to learn another fighting game. Yeah. Like I'm early 20s, but I feel like I'm 50 trying to learn some of these games. My brain just kind of fries out. Oh, before I check if this totally legit way of playing 3U works, let me block the screen real quick. Nintendo, don't hurt me. Gonna open this up. If this works, I'll play 3U. If it doesn't, then okay, yeah, there's Tidus too, by the way. Okay, does it work? Can you guys can see the full screen, right? It's not cut off. I think it's working. Screen tiny. There we go. Yeah, I'll just play this for a little bit. I just want to get this started. I'm gonna do the first opening quest. See what we do after. Oh, my controller is not working. Get off the screen again. It might just be something I need to reconfigure. Controls, controller. There we go. Okay, I think now we should be good.